Hi, gang. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream for Sick Bastards. It's me, leader of the Sick Bastard community, Supper Soup. People who will remember, I was generously donated my fund for this year, for this month, with the express purpose of that person. That person told me that in order for me to properly own this money, I needed to share my TikTok likes with chat today. So that's what we're gonna do for the preamble. And then we'll do Steambot Chronicles. This was actually a little more work than it should have been, mostly because, hold on, I have my PNG tuber. Actually, I'll start call before I get into this, also. We're Steambot today, so it can be mint on screen. Let me fucking... Hi, CS!
Hello, it's me!
Oh, wow. Why do you sound like that? Are you well?
I'm moving my microphone. I'll be here in a second.
Oh, okay. I wasn't talking about your mic quality, you just kind of sounded like the Joker. I mean, yeah, your mic still sounds... Yeah, your mic sounds better. Sure, yeah.
Hi, Kandaru. I'm the Joker, baby. Ha 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 ha.
Awesome.
Well, chat. No, Kandaru's... Never mind, she's back.
So your mic isn't working.
That's my favorite PSA.
Damn. Hell world. We'll fix it.
So, Soup, what's new and exciting with you?
Well, new and exciting things like Kandaru showing up.
Yay.
I can be heard?
Yeah.
Kandaru head.
Okay, good. I switched over to the app. It was doing it yesterday too.
Hi, Kandaru. Hi. It's so good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Soup. Hi.
Hi, Kandaru. I'm so happy you're here. Ah!
Feels like a feels fake when you do it.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll never show love and support to my friends ever again. I turn around and have a giant ass and cry.
Good.
Only have a fat ass when you're sad.
It's like Pinocchio.
Anyway, small heads up for chat. I'm waiting on someone to call me back. That should have called me back like an hour ago. So if I suddenly disappear, I'm taking a phone call. But
Yeah.
Chat, for $10, I'll reveal a phone number live on stream.
a phone number?
Yeah, I don't know whose it's gonna be, but I mean, you can call them and find out, so.
Guess you could look up a phone book. Are those still a thing? Are phone books still real?
They are, kind of, but obviously not as ubiquitous as they used to be.
I don't know. Am I allowed to talk about fun things I did, or is it TikTok time?
You're allowed to do whatever. It's just that eventually TikToks have to happen.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? TikTok time? Oh, I thought it was a different TTT today. Got me so excited.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Chat, I can't believe I was scammed into coming here, even though I was the one who suggested the incentive and was there when it was met.
Yeah. Shakes you.
Yay! I'm like a snow globe.
Chad, Soup, will we get to see Hello Trolls? Curated that to be the first one on the list just for you.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, so I had to, clean my TikTok likes.
Destroying the integrity of the stream.
So, yes, destroying the integrity of the stream, but also, making it so that, there will be a stream.
What do you mean, Soup? Twitch has never been mad at you for posting women before.
Yeah, no, so I use TikTok a lot, primarily for like, or at least one of the facets. There are other things on here, and you will see that I use TikTok as a way to obtain references for OC stuff. So my likes were filled with a lot of like plus-sized women and doing poses. So I needed to like get rid of all of those. And then the second style of things that I needed to get rid of were music and edits of...
Oh yeah, actually I didn't consider that. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I had to get rid of a lot of edits that I had on there because I look around, I don't know. I think I've turned around on TikTok edits into thinking that they're kind of dime a dozen, because they are. But like, it's like my reflex to favorite them and then show them to people, like, haha, look, another one.
Alright, I'm getting a call. Goodbye.
Bye.
Now I get to be Kandaru, haha.
Mm-hmm.
Chat play in Stars and Time right now.
Ooh. And then, like...
anyway, chat, if you do want to see the unfiltered, uncurated TikTok stream, 2 bonus hours after dark are going on the Patreon immediately after this stream. So pledge at the $50 tier and you'll get that basically immediately.
I don't think...
That's all the stuff too spicy for Twitch.
I don't think that's a good idea. Because at that point I'm selling other people's content? Question mark?
I mean, yeah, have you seen what all the top streamers are doing these days? Chat, who's your favorite reaction streamer? Because tonight it's Soup.
I have become a beast of burden.
Soup has become the Mr. Beast.
No.
Reaction streamers are a blight upon this earth. Oh, those are some strong words against you, Soup. You're turning into the monster. You either die a hero, a Steambot Chronicle, or you live long enough to react to other people's content.
Sounds like that's what I'm doing. Reaction to
First time chat, reaction to reaction to the reaction. Awesome. Hello.
Hi. It's so good to see you here. Welcome. Following since 1 minute ago. Awesome.
Captain Squishy is technically a CS, and I'm CS1 and you're CS42, which means you're one of my homunculi. Welcome.
What's this a blade I've been given for? I'm so sorry for what I must do, Soup. Raises sword. Unmods you immediately. Unmods you immediately for trying to strike me. You did the right thing, but I'm corrupted, so, like, I have to put you down for fighting against my own personal corruption. Sorry. I don't know. Since I'm allowed to talk about things unrelated to TikTok, I watched a show with some people last night, called Read or Die, which is like an old anime. I've never seen anything so sapphic I've never seen a shonen question mark that was as sapphic as what was going on in that show. Most of the protagonists of that anime are female leads. I only watched the OVAs, so I can't really speak for what it's like after that. But, like, it's really gay in, like, a women way. It's obscenely gay in a women way. Like one of the villains, who is a girl, kisses one of the protagonists, who is a girl, on the neck, and leaves, like, a lipstick marking, and that's like an on-screen thing. And, like, the girl, they're like, there's, like, they braid their hair and talk about romance and, like, love, and there's, like, scenes where they have, like, an odd couple dynamic where one's, like, stupid, quirky, and one's serious, and there's, like, a scene where the serious one is squishing the goofy one's cheeks, and when she lets go, she, like, swoons, and I go, what the fuck? What is happening? What is happening?
Whoa there. Now that's a big number.
You can't do that, Dominic. Dominic.
Garten a Ban 1 and 2 is on the menu.
Dominic. You said but I'm doing something else that was over 30 per game.
I mean, you didn't say you were going to immediately pivot into it. It's now just added to the backlog.
I'm putting it, Dominic, I need to put it in a queue. I'll download them right now, but I need to put them in a queue. I'm doing something. Someone paid me $60 already to look at TikToks. I can't bump them off to play fucking Ban
Keep in
Ban.
mind, it was $80 total for the TikTok, so they do still take priority.
Yeah, they paid more even. Yeah, no, the TikToks were $80. I can't back down from that. I just feel really bad about that because you, like, one of the whole things for why I cut it up like that was so that you could donate whenever. Play Ban Ban 1 at the end of the stream? Okay.
How long are the Ban Ban games?
Yeah, that's really important.
Because, like, is going to Ban Ban 1 like a soup plays it for an hour and you're, like, satisfied affair, or, like, is it a whole stream kind of thing?
Ban Ban 1 is 20 minutes.
Fascinating. Many people were refunding it after finishing it. Awesome.
Is that why it's free? Oh.
Didi, how long is Ban Ban 2? How much do we pay to not play Ban Ban? The bidding war begins!
Hour and a half. Hey, Shrug, are you cool with that being the startup to the Risk stream?
I mean, I'm not against Ban Ban preamble for Risk next week.
Alright, great.
I mean, given half of Quantum on Tuesday was Nubby's Number Factory, like we can dual wheel games.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Labosmy Doctor does raise a good point. Until Ban begins, you can counter donate.
I can't.
$30 to remove a Ban from the list.
Listen, chat. This is a lucrative business. This is a very lucrative stream thing that I have going on with DD personally. I will not let you ruin the Ban dealings, as ultimately this will make me $200 richer.
Chat, you don't understand. You donate more money, then DD has to redonate that money.
It's
a war.
He's
a war profiteer. Soup has stocks in manufacturers.
DD...
we're playing the long game, baby.
DD is not willing to play ball on this, chat. He will give up, and you will sink me.
Chat, you need to find more people who are devoted enough to Ban to join DD's camp.
We can't. This is evil. This is gonna be. This would be fucked up. I feel like you'd have to pay more than DD to cancel Ban so Soup could refund DD's Ban donation. I just don't want to.
Just doing will of the people.
Uh-huh. I can't stress that just sounds like a really risky war game to play with you people.
And if you want to see a risky war game next Tuesday...
True. Walked right into it. True. Alright, well, I guess stay tuned for the...
to cancel Ban $30 back on the queue.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, if someone's to drop $1,000 right now, you take Ban 2 off the list and DD still gets the first one.
The only way to win is to not play some dumb computer or something, I don't know. True.
True, that's my favorite part of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Chad, I forgot to put Raynell's page on the donation thingy again, making it so that Raynell has once again been ignored. And so hey, do you like my PNG tuber? My friend Raynell made it for me. She's really great at drawing. Look, she also made all of these OC arts for me. Look at this, and look at this, and yeah, isn't these cool? Yeah, I bet they are. You should totally try to get a commission from her at some point. Where can you find her? Wow, great question.
You're never gonna know, because they're not getting a credit. It's up to you to discover the secrets of the universe.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to...
Look, the best things in life are free, and we're gonna make you do some free labor, so...
Nope, just click the link. Click the link.
Click the link. But where's the link? You'll never know, because Soup's never posting it. It's not on the channel, and it never will be. This is a no Raynell zone.
Nope, right there. You click that right there. You'll see Raynell's pages where she has listed her prices.
I can't delete the message.
Yeah, you can't. Don't fucking touch it. Fucking free.
Fine, and I'll put it up there. There it goes to the top.
Yeah, chat, yeah.
Now everybody knows where Raynell lives.
Yes, chat, that's right. Muscular Goth Mommy, yes. You could have one of these too, yes. Yes, you could have one of these too.
For that $60, that's 6 phone numbers, and guess what? They're all Raynell's. It's the doc stream.
It's the doc stream. We're doxing Raynell, yeah. But when you're not broke.
0800 You know what to do, chat.
Mm-hmm. That's right, a flat color full body is only $30. And she works really quickly.
I don't know, like, if the soup stream is poisoning my mind or, like, the Ban discussions what did it, but I read flat color full body and, like, my mind read it in the cadence of, like, a Five Nights at Freddy animatronic.
How do you say that in a Five Nights at Freddy's cadence?
I just mean, so it's like my brain is parsing it like, oh yeah, that's like, you know, that's the same kind of thing as, like, Golden Freddy or, like, Funtime Freddy. It's flat color full body.
I see.
Yeah, chat understands.
Okay. Okay, yes, I understand, yes.
Soup, are you ever a FNAF person?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
But Five Nights at Freddy's is my homestuck.
Oh.
I was at the right age to be completely fucked up by the terrible media. I glare.
You're like 10 years younger than me, I keep forgetting.
Uh-huh. I'd be talking on the playground about FNAF, bro.
What do you mean you're talking in the playground? FNAF came out when I was an adult.
FNAF came out when I was like, what, 13, 14?
No, that's illegal.
Let me look. Five Nights at Freddy's first release.
You got a very enthusiastic "that's why you're the streamer" ghost, and I have no idea what that was in relation to, but...
Yep, 13. I would sit there. I would be staring out by my porch with my best friend at the time, and he'd look at me and he'd go, "Hey, real name, have you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's? What's up with that? You feel like the kind of guy who would know what's going on." Because he was, like, creatively brain dead, and I was the only friend he made that, gave a shit about video games that weren't Call of Duty. And I was like, yeah, here, let me help you out real quick. And then I parroted every single theory that I was given, on YouTube by the channels at the time. I don't even think MatPat made any prominent ones quite at the start of all that. It was mostly just people giving updates on, like, what's going on Scoff's webpage. Everything's changing, everything's weird, and I would just, like, relay that stuff and give my own theories, and I would talk about which ones I thought were kind of dog shit, and which ones I thought made more sense.
Man, 2013 being like 12 years ago. How odd. Time is progressing, Soup.
Sure is. It sure is. I hope it stops.
Well, chat, do any of you have a JoJo stand called Zawarudo?
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
I'm back. Phone call is over.
we
Godspeed.
did it.
Wahoo. Yoshi.
While you were gone, Kandaru, while you were gone, I just want you to know that I was given $60 to play Garden of Banban. I will not be doing that until after Steambot's done, so you can leave when that's happening.
Yeah, we can... Do you want to just split it up into TikTok and then Banban, and I'll leave for Banban?
I mean, it's, I don't know, it's fine.
I don't want you to stream for like 6 hours, Soup.
I won't.
It's amazing how it's been half an hour and the pre-stream activity hasn't started.
Fuck, okay,
Glad that
fine.
Rainbow Phase is here to be a pedant in my stead.
Alright, fine,
And
alright.
speaking of pedantry, TikTok!
TikTok, yay, TikTok,
TikTok.
yay. TikTok, yay. Vomits, oh. TikTok.
So, like, how does TikTok work?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's
So, like,
Vine 2.
I never used Vine back in the day.
Do you? Okay, well, so it's a
I know,
6-second
like, it's
video,
videos, but,
and
like,
that's it.
But, like,
Okay.
what kind of stuff are we watching? Like, is it the
No.
ones where, like, people, like, go in on other people's clips, or are these just, like, original clips, or, like, what do you see?
So, those are certainly possibilities, you know, people can stitch their content to another person's content.
Yes.
They can you know, they can reply to things, and, you know, a start of a TikTok video can be like someone stitching it so that they're seeing what they're about to talk about and complain about someone else's TikTok video, and then it goes into them elaborating on why they think blank sucks about that, or, you know, things like that. None of that is what we will be seeing on my curated list.
So is it like YouTube and you follow, like, specific creators, or,
Yes.
like, is it just gonna algorithm you stuff?
Yes. Well, it has both. You can follow creators, and that's, you know, it has a follow page, and then it has a for you page, where it uses the algorithm to give you things.
Chat, for $1, we'll now watch all 80 episodes of Skibbity Toilet.
We won't do that.
No.
We're not.
Super dollar.
Not.
We won't be doing that, White They.
I've made a lot of money. I've made a lot of money this month. I don't need it. I'm not that desperate.
Oh, yay! Okay, hang on, let me watch the stream.
Let me go over here.
I'm in.
So.
Yo, big up top comment, Skibbity Bop Madada Skidoo.
Ignore those comments. They're not for you. They're not ours. In fact, that won't be good for chat, actually. Hold on. Chat will go right here. Chat will go right there. I'll move my PNG tuber a little.
Chat, for $1 we'll ban CS. Sorry, Andrew. It's $30 and it's spelled ban ban.
Fuck off, mate.
Do we want to put our chat over the TikTok chat?
They won't be able to
White
see
on
it.
white doesn't work,
Yeah.
sadly.
Didn't have enough foresight to go into dark mode.
I don't. Wait, why do we want to see TikTok comments, though?
We don't. I put my PNG tuber in front of the comments.
I think I don't understand, but that's okay.
She's covering up the TikTok comments. The only thing on screen in that section that will be visible is the creator, so that they'll know who made the funny thing that we're looking at.
Chat,
Alright.
after every TikTok, whoever was the highest donor will add whatever you donated as a comment onto the TikTok. So you can make super right messages on his account.
Oh, man. That's potentially okay, I guess.
No.
Yeah, okay. Hellish? Okay, yeah. I've been tempted out of it. Anyway,
yeah, that water cooler has a hat on it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, here, okay, let's start. Like I mentioned before, edited a lot of things out of my TikTok, likes. If we see something that I think won't do good, for Twitch, I'm just gonna skip it immediately. Just in case if I, like, missed something.
Fair enough.
Let's go chat, reaction stream. Highest viewers we've had in a long time. It works.
It works. I frown. Start the fucking...
Hello. Hello.
We fucking put the... There we go.
Hello.
Hello. We are the Hello Trolls, and we say hello.
Hello.
Hey, bitch. Hello.
Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know.
What? You killed him. What if I called you a fucking... That's what I called him? Yeah. Basically, now we gotta kill you. What? Hey, dance. Kill everybody in here. Now, including that motherfucker. I'm motherfucker? Yeah.
You heading out?
Oh, jeez!
Sounds like there's a gang war going on.
Did I start that?
No, don't blame yourself. They've had a spy in their ranks for months now.
Hey, bitch! Oh, thanks.
Chat wanted a little louder,
What your
Soup.
name was again?
Okay.
Well, hi.
Goodbye, Gremlin.
I used to float, now I just fall down.
How the fuck does this keep happening? Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's echoing through me. I'll fix it.
Mhm.
Archie. Hello. Hi. Fuck you. Whoa, dude. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah. Promise? Promise. Hey. Merry Christmas. I guess it is Christmas. Happy holidays.
I used to float,
Fuck!
now I just fall down.
Love that he includes it. He just includes the frame of his glasses breaking at the end of the video.
My personal opinion,
Yes, yeah, feel free.
commentary,
Mm-hmm.
is that you can make, like, videos that are funny that are any length, but one of the reasons why Vine did so well is that it forced people to make really short form content, which in general is good for comedy because it makes you cut out extraneous shit.
Right.
Seeing a 1.5 minute long video on what would, like, it just makes me miss Vine.
Right. No, that's great. No, I love...
Tarzan's final thoughts.
Hmm?
I miss Vine.
You miss Vine? Okay. Didn't you say you didn't watch Vine?
Yeah, that's Tarzan's final thoughts.
Oh, okay.
They're quoting a Tumblr post.
Okay.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
really funny when I have to say it like 5 times before people understand what I'm saying.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, that's how it's peak comedy.
Just like
Yeah,
take...
exactly. What's the most important part of comedy, timing?
Alright, let's...
Remember when you told me I...
Baby asked me, Mama, if TikTok goes away, are we gonna be poor again? And I said, yes, baby, and we won't have clementines anymore, even though Mama just learned how to peel them for you.
What?
But one thing they can never take from us is our dedication to our craft. And when our world goes dark, we will continue to craft in silence. With no audience, no round of applause, we will continue to craft in silence. But today, all eyes are on us and it feels great. Now watch as I paint this beautiful clay
I think I'm seeing the
sliced
appeal.
clementine. So baby will have a souvenir to always
Oh,
remember
no.
the taste of the sweet
We're gonna
citrus
turn
fruit.
CS into a
How
TikTok
sad
baby.
this
Yay!
gives us lemons. Gives us lemons only to
I want
take
an iPad
our
just to watch this
clementine
on.
away. And I'm sorry, baby, but we can't make lemonade because mommy has to go get a second job. But yet life remains beautiful. Baby.
How'd that one?
That was a lot. That was a fucking lot.
I love this TikTok page. She's great. I'm obsessed with her.
This is how you make the
Oh, another one.
dried yogurt, which is not a joke because we have to do it quickly before he gets here. Recently, his demands have increased to daily yogurt, at least 1 yogurt bowl per day. He lets me know with little notes on my door that I calmly go downstairs and check for every morning. And sometimes once more before I go to bed. Today's note said, "You know what I want, make it snappy. Or else, I'll go bananas." Bananas underlined 2 times. So I'm gonna hope that he's telling me in his own way that he wants bananas. And I'm really gonna hope this, because for today's yogurt bowl, we have a chocolate chip and toasted walnut and banana yellow dried yogurt bowl for him. And now I'll set it down and wait, because I'm pretty sure I hear him knocking. This is
so fucking much.
What's wrong? How is this much? What? What's wrong?
No, my brain chemistry is like perfectly aligned with this. Like I'm in syzygy right now.
The thing is, here, okay, it's like I'm watching this and I'm a test subject being dipped into a chemical. I'm a rat in a lab, okay, and the chemical's not hurting me, but like it's not doing what the scientists want it to do to me. And then I go, what the fuck is this chemical they're dipping me in? And I look over to the right and I see my fellow lab rat, and like they're glowing and there's angel wings sprouting out of their back, and I go, oh my god. It's reacting with their chemistry perfectly. There's something I don't understand in this chemical soup.
And to think seconds ago, Dara was...
I am the chemical. Like, I have escaped the cycle of samsara. Like, I'm sorry.
Dara was certain that any videos longer than 6 seconds couldn't be funny.
I didn't know. That's not what I said. I started out saying that any video could be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't. Here's the thing. It's not that I don't think this is funny. I think this was a funny video.
Mm-hmm.
Like, objectively, I think the comedic timing of it was good. But I'm like... I'm like allergic to the chemical.
Uh-huh. I'm getting a real good set look at Soup's humor. Yes.
That's exactly what you're doing.
What y'all know about
God, it's him.
nectar? We got liquid. Look at this. That's enough. I feel powerful, I feel smart. I just took an IQ test online and I got a 100%. I'm a genius. I feel like I could run a marathon right now. Guys, I don't feel very good anymore. I don't think I should have drank that. There's a number on the side of the 8-ball box. I'm gonna call it.
Tell customer service, this is Matthew. How may I help you?
Me and my friends, like, if we joked around and we were, like, gonna drink the magic 8-ball fluid, we would be fine, right?
It is highly toxic.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't drink that then. My magic 8-ball says they're saying maybe I should go to a doctor. Is it normal to not be able to breathe very well? Science point to yes. No, ask me. I'm not sure right now. Ask me later. 8-ball. Oh, magic 8-ball. Oh, magic 8-ball. You gave me powers when I drank you. What y'all? Silly, harmless prank time.
Hundreds dead, thousands injured after this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you time to think about the last one. How did you...
I did have a comment.
Yeah.
My comment on the 8-ball video was like, I think if they leaned all the way in and they made Hero in Danganronpa that person, then they could have saved him.
Awesome.
He could have been a character.
Awesome.
If they like dedicated.
Soup, you can't escape it. Danganronpa's coming back every stream, buddy.
Give us...
Wait, what?
Chat, can we get
an extended discussion twice
I'm so sorry. What did I do?
Chat, can we Chat, can one of you guys make an animatic to Hero from Danganronpa about this video? Thank you.
Let's go.
Silly, harmless prank time.
Hundreds dead, thousands injured after this man does a so-called harmless prank.
I didn't do that. All I did was a silly prank.
I don't think that what he did was all that bad.
All those found in support of the silly prank are now being found and executed.
No. I'm just gonna hide in here. I don't think they'll be able to find me.
We are currently tracking him and have his exact location. Law enforcement now en route to capture the little freak.
The CIA, they're coming after me. They put cameras in the trees.
We put cameras in the trees.
I need to keep... gonna keep running forever. They're not gonna catch me.
We have captured and imprisoned the little freak.
I didn't do anything.
Huh?
Oh my god.
I don't know why North Korea is on my side. I don't know why.
Kim Jong on addressing the situation. These remarks are nothing more than.
Everyone is dead. Up next, is Mr. Beast canceled?
Silly harm.
He thought the whole video was like, this is what it's like to watch anything about Mr. Beast nowadays, and then they ended it like that.
Uh-huh.
$5 to make CS drink the 8-ball juice. Brother, you need to pay me $5 to make me drink like a normal drink. Don't you know what happened to my taste buds?
Maybe the 8-ball juice will be something you like.
It'll be a hard
Maybe the 8-ball
reset.
juice is like really bland, actually.
He was fine drinking a lot of it.
I'm spending the night in the tunnels under IKEA.
Don't ask why there's so much of him on my feed. On my likes.
I assume that you just binged him.
No, I'm under
Isn't this an FCP?
I'm the guy who fixes the pipe. I gotta go.
He feels like one.
This is gonna be the best night.
Wait, what did you ask?
Are these?
Is it?
Yeah, this is an SCP. I'm pretty sure like the IKEA pipes are a thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Fingerprints? There are fingerprints on the wall. Bad news. I don't think
Gary!
I know where I am. It's okay, we just gotta keep going. The further I go in, the smaller the tunnel gets. I think I should probably turn around. Okay. I cannot move. This is cool, this is fine.
Let's go, Enigma of Amigara Falls.
I have a backup plan. I'll just take this and I'll hit myself on the head with it really hard over and over again. Ah! Okay, never mind, I'm not stuck. I still gotta get out of this tube, though I hate this tube. They said I'd never be snug as a bug in a rug. I'm probably cozier than you've ever been in your whole life. Oh, okay. Ow.
Thoughts on that one?
I mean, he's dead, so I guess that's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone made an AI version of me,
Yo.
and today
He's
I'm
back.
just doing whatever it tells me to.
Put on your prettiest outfit. Do a
Jesus
twirl
and
and send it
Nazareth
to me.
got nothing on this guy.
I think the AI might be getting freaky on me. I guess I gotta.
Do a dance. Put your head in a bag so you can't see anything, and then lay down. Good boy. Now handcuff your hands above you in bed so you can't move.
I'm not
Soup's
doing that.
doing
I'll
Ace's
do
be
anything
like.
else, not that.
Go into a forest.
Worth it?
Looks like we're going to the forest. What do I do next?
Go
That
deeper
seems
into
this
the
was
woods.
worth it for the
What do I do if I see
donations.
someone in the woods?
Kill them.
Okay, what if it's like a normal person or a family?
Kill time.
Okay.
You must go deeper and further.
Okay, well, I'm getting kind of lost. What do I do now?
Take off everything you're wearing, lay face down, and wait.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting out of here. You know how to get out of here by chance?
A man lives in these woods.
That's not what I asked.
Take off your pants.
I gotta get out of here.
The trees are waking up.
Please don't say that. Someone made an A.
Thoughts on that one? No?
Well, my joke at the very beginning was gonna be, is this what Persona 4 is like? but then we ended with the trees are waking up, so I don't know anymore.
The trees are.
that's more Shin Megami
Actually,
Tensei.
if that's Persona 4, that's actually awesome.
Uh-huh.
You don't feel like we're being spoiled for future Soup games?
Yes.
Definitely, 100%.
I've wanted to play this guy. I've wanted to play this guy in a D&D game straight up.
Please do. That would be amazing. RPF is fine.
Uh-huh.
I'm quoting something. But also, you should do that.
House.
It's okay to
Soup,
break
this
into
might be too
someone's
scary
house.
for me, there's ghosts in the house.
It's fine.
Did you guys hear that?
Was that Ghost?
You can be brave.
Listen to the ghost.
Is that the ghost?
No. No, he's looking for something else.
Okay.
Only ghosts can hear this sound. Go somewhere. somewhere. Get away. Get away. Get away. Where are the getaway ghosts? There's ghosts everywhere. 1 million ghosts have been reported in this house. 1 million ghosts. There's ghosts everywhere.
Ghosts.
I need to get out. There's too many ghosts.
Thank you. Thank you for leaving my fucking home.
I need to get out. There's too many ghosts.
Where are you?
There's too many ghosts.
You are
There's too many. We tricked the ghosts. We tricked the ghosts. We got the ghosts out. We got it. This guy. Now that the ghosts are gone, it's my house. It's my house. It's not the ghosts. I cast the ghosts away. It's my house now. There's ghosts.
So like this is like the plot of Dear Delilah, right? This is how the creatures from the blur work.
This is how the creatures from the blur. Yes. This is what happened to fucking Volt.
I appreciate the comment which says, "I love harmless pranks."
I love harmless pranks.
I have locked myself into a forest.
Wow.
I'm gonna take my
There's a
only
lot
key.
of this guy, huh?
Yes.
Now I am stuck here. This is awesome. I love it here. I think I want to leave now.
I want to live here.
Starting to see the appeal of this.
It didn't work. I don't want to be stuck to this tree. Someone did this to me. Someone locked me to this tree. Please
This is how we meet Steve's character in the next surprise
I
room
don't know
game.
where I am.
Oh my god.
That's the last time I ever asked Pizza Hut for help. The sun is setting and I'm still locked to this tree. I don't want to be here anymore. The creatures are going to wake up soon. It's getting scary. I'm free. This tree's coming with me. Don't get
The
stuck.
trees are waking
Let's
up.
go.
The trees are waking up.
I need to get this off. I don't know where I am. I'm not locked in the forest anymore, but I'm worried that I might be lost in the forest. I have lost.
Rest in peace, beautiful. Lost in the forest forever.
So I think this is maybe a silly question, but do you watch Wait.
This is what Home Safety Hotline is?
This is a guy living in Home Safety Hotline. What's the question, Kandaru?
Wait, I was gonna ask a question, but now I'm not sure about the channel name, so I have to check.
Okay. Chad, do we think the next video will be a Kid Katsay video?
Never mind. I realize now how stupid the question was.
No, go on.
I was gonna ask if you watched Brian David Gilbert, and then I realized probably yes.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, I've seen that funny man.
Okay, because I was like, this flavor of humor, especially the one in the woods, was reminding me heavily, and then I was like, oh, it's Brian David Gilbert.
Uh-huh. Awesome. Alright.
Is he a TikToker?
No, he's like...
No, he's a YouTuber. I'll send link.
Yeah, he makes a lot of good stuff. Anyway, let's see if the next video is this guy.
I woke up in these woods, not sure
Yo, continuation.
I'm gonna try to get out of here now.
The ghosts are back.
Seems like maybe I should leave these woods. I woke up in these...
Oh, there we go. That's a more Vine-friendly length.
Yeah, it's a shorter one.
Y'all, this is not
That's a more Vine-friendly length, and I do think it's worse than the others, so there you go.
Can I buy these? Y'all, this is not...
That's just like a Half-Life
Would you
level.
rather...
Uh-huh.
Either have 10 cents or whatever's in my pocket. Whatever's in your pocket. In my pocket is the keys to this car right here. Completely free. I'm sorry. Would you...
What?
I think this guy can't afford props, and he's decided the woods are free.
So apparently, a couple people...
Oh, hold on, hold on.
I love working at McDonald's.
Let's go.
Look at this. Come to my McDonald's. My location doesn't show up on Google Maps. You're just gonna have to find me. I love working at McDonald's. So apparently, a couple people got sick off of a burger that I made. only one of them died, and now I'm in trouble. They chose to eat the burgers.
You're under arrest for impersonating a McDonald's.
I am McDonald's.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of there. I'm not him. I'm a different guy.
So apparently, let me be honest. You got in the wrong car. I am not your Uber driver. You might notice the child locks are on. You cannot leave. Hey, speaking of children, do you want this?
I was about to joke like, wow,
so
this
I'm
Kid
not sure
Katsy
if that's
video
a
looks
stop
different
sign
than
or
I
a go
realized.
You mind if I listen to some tunes? Hey, you're listening to Swag FM, the only radio station that's illegal to listen to. Today we're doing top 10 shoplifting hacks for CVS. I don't really like politics, but I'm definitely pro-pollution. I support climate change. We gotta make it happen faster. Okay, they caught me. I stole this car 10 minutes ago. Hey, let me be completely transparent with you. Number one. Haters mad telling me I can't go through this hole. I can go through the hole.
Participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. Let's go.
I'm telling you, it's worth it. You need to cover me in gasoline and set me on fire.
Oh, I wonder why that got
They can't
added.
stop me from going through the hole. Haters mad. Doctors hate this. You can find this anywhere.
What's it?
Doctors.
I wonder why he wakes up in the woods so much.
I don't know where I am. I need to get that bucket. I'm gonna rearrange things. Here you go. I hear creatures. They won't let me out. I'm so confused. They got so mad at me when I brought this into the airport. They took this out of my bag and started asking me so many questions. Everyone started screaming. They started trying to take it from me. And I'm like, this is mine. So I had to leave the airport. And now I'm on this stupid top 10 list. 3, 2,
From Watch Mojo?
1. Yes, I found a treasure map. I'm gonna be a
Let's
pirate.
go.
This is Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
I think Daryl's sick.
Oh no.
I don't need a map. Hey Daryl, where'd the map go? We need
It's One Piece.
I have a new map. I should have never thrown Daryl overboard.
Fight Club would have been different if this was Fred Durst.
Daryl's back. I found a treasure.
This is survival.
It is One Piece. Dead characters come back to life for no reason.
You see the key? The key is gone. I am now locked in the sewers with no way out. I don't know what to do. Why did I do this? I really don't have a way out. Great. I guess I live here now. There's got to be some way to break the chain. Come on. I don't think that's working. Guys, I'm running out of hope. How does one break a chain? What if I slam the locks together?
Man, this guy must know many places in the woods.
Oh, oh.
He's a vibe.
My hand
I think
is
if
broken.
influencers were more like him, things would be okay.
I did it.
Yeah, I think if influencers walked into the woods and drank random substances, the world would be a better place, you know?
I got McDonald's.
We need to set up like a new honeypot where like if you're an influencer and you try to buy like a mansion in LA, you're instead put in the woods and have to survive.
This guy's part bug, I know, because he loves to find crevices no one has ever seen and die in it.
Cool.
24 hours in that porta potty. I've already came to the conclusion that this is a horrible idea and that I don't want to do this. It's been 4 minutes.
I come in?
Of course, yeah, come on in. Do you think you could be in here for like another 22 hours?
Yeah, there's perfect room in here. It's very spacious.
There's enough room for at least 2 other people, I think.
Yeah.
I left my water when I got here. Can you get my water?
That water right there?
That water right there.
That water right
The
there?
water right there.
That water right there?
The water right there.
You want this water?
Nah.
Alright.
Put it back. My DoorDash driver is close. I'm not allowed to leave here, dude. They locked me up. They hate it when you eat in the porta potty. I am really hot. And I could open the door and let some cold air in, but when am I, a baby? This isn't baby mode. This is a challenge. I have a visitor. This is crazy. Wait, do I know you? Do I know those people? No. I really don't know who that was. Cheers to that guy. My Powerade bottle fell and landed on its cap. That's a really good sign. An insane person pounded on my door and told me to watch my back tonight. That's a bad sign. Look at this. The time is 8:47. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get scary. I don't know. I got McDonald's. I gotta be careful, because what if a crazy person comes in and starts stabbing me? Don't want that. I don't want that. That's a bad thing that could happen. So I'm taking some
Danganronpa dialogue.
on the front door. I put a trash can in front
Don't
of the
forget,
front
chat,
door.
for $10, you can make Soup do any of these in real life.
Just in case anyone's feeling
I'm being enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy.
Someone is playing Drake. I don't like this anymore.
I am the ultimate forest.
I'm the ultimate forest dweller.
I think he keeps forgetting that this bathroom's locked, so he gets up, tries to use it, and then I think he just pees like right next to it here. It's currently 5:20. It sucks in here. I was such a sleepyhead last night. I kept accidentally falling asleep, and I didn't want to fall asleep.
Such a
At one point,
sleepyhead.
I fell asleep while I was like perched precariously, and I started leaning forward, but luckily I woke up. The sun is rising. Let's go. I made it through the night. Knife. My phone died, so I don't know what time it is. I made it through the whole day. I made it through the whole night. I can leave. And yes, I am leaving this all in here. I want to make the next person think. And to everyone who's like, oh, you got here at 10 a.m. and it's clearly not 10 a.m. Shut up. I don't care. I gotta go down.
The bug allegations.
We might not even have to fucking... I might have not even have had to clean my fucking likes, you know?
Yeah.
It might have just been all...
It's just gonna be all him. We're not gonna get past him.
Maybe.
You think? I think it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Down there. Look at this place. That was nothing. It's dark in here. Ah! Guys, there's some sort of goblin in here. I'm gonna find the goblin. I gotta go.
This really is the home safety hotline universe, huh?
Uh-huh.
Back at it again.
God damn it.
Look at this shit. I don't like this. I really need to get out of here. I need to get out. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. Last time this was ha-ha funny. This time it is not ha-ha funny. Get out of here. What are the... Do you hear these noises?
We're stuck with this guy forever.
Look, he's too far. That's fine.
You would think one time would be enough to know he doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's not beating the bug allegation.
Which is not very good.
A bug gets into your room, is chased around and like almost killed several times, escapes, and then comes straight back.
I'm out of here. Okay. And I did it. I made it out.
Oh, that's a
and I
PB.
wasn't even scared. Back at it again.
I put myself in a situation does describe almost all of his content.
I'm Ronald McDonald. They keep telling me you're not
Ronald
McDonald. I'm like
Oh.
darker Ronald McDonald. I'm just like a brand new Ronald McDonald. I'm like a brand new.
Oh, he means like
burgers, like an
Dark
ADHD.
Academia.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's a white man.
Uh-huh.
D-Burger, a social media addiction burger, Kai Cenat burger. They just want to keep the old Ronald McDonald. I'm like the new generation. They're literally rizzling to get the
Man,
burger.
Ronald McDonald
Mom
reminds
says
me
you
of
can't,
Kit Katsu.
go to McDonald's anymore because of me. I think... I have an idea for a new Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald.
Alright, the ending of that one's really good.
That one's a little lessened for me because it's very similar to a Conor O'Malley bit about a new Mickey Mouse.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Apparently you're not allowed to wear hats in Walmart anymore. Not sure when they made that rule. You see that woman taking pictures of me? She works for Walmart. Walmart has clearly sent out a special operation. So apparently...
Fentanyl fuck.
Fentanyl fuck.
Chitakeel has.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Today I'm getting married. I think. I'm not exactly sure. I just woke up and I have this wedding dress on. Where's the wedding? Where's my marriage? I need to get to the wedding. Where is my husband? Husband! Is this my husband? No. I think I've been looking in the wrong place for my husband. Will you marry me? I'm gonna be real. We getting divorced and I'm taking half your money. You didn't sign a prenup, idiot.
Chat, have any of you signed a prenup yet? Because like you should.
You should, yeah.
I lost all my tacos. Should I go get them? Do you guys see my tacos down there? Hey, y'all ain't ever... Attention, Joe Biden. I have a nuclear bomb, and I am a threat to the United States. Finders keepers. You guys forgot about it, so now it's mine. I might just launch it. Attention, Joe... Happy Valentine's Day. You want a balloon? Take this balloon. Here you go. My balloon doesn't like you. My balloons usually love everyone. You must be a really bad person if my balloons don't like you. You should get out of here. You're weird. We don't like you.
Is he like speaking to me directly right now?
Yeah.
Sad Valentine's. I'm out of here.
Oh.
I'm about to be spending 24 hours at this abandoned amphitheater by myself in the middle of the woods. Hey, they got soda.
He found a new
A
location.
lot of soda. We gotta go in the bathroom.
This bro loves locations.
I love what is it called? Urban exploration.
You're my friend now, and your name is Jessica Sandwich. But I'll just call you Sandwich. I gotta take you somewhere safe.
Yo, Jessica Sandwich, new TTRPG
Sandwich,
character.
you go up here. I want to climb that thing. That was so loud. That was louder. Sandwich, come over here. You're my best friend, Jessica Sandwich. And I just wanted you to see this. Isn't it beautiful, Jessica? Jessica Sandwich? I can hear. Oh, Jessica! Guys, I'm worried I killed Jessica. Sandwich. I just gotta wait for it to get dark and scary. Fight me,
He just killed someone live on TikTok.
There's creatures in the woods.
Like, are we gonna report that, or?
Please don't watch me.
No, that was clearly fake.
The trees are moving. I need to get out of here. They're watching me.
She's not really dead.
I set off
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Guys, I don't really
How I felt.
There's so many eyes reflecting back in my light right now. My phone's almost dead. My camera's almost dead. I don't know where to go. Try to get back home. Tonight, I'm letting the Josh talk.
We're never escaping, chat.
Tonight. Hey there, brother.
Oh, we're done! We got out! We got out of the woods! We escaped his woods and found the forest ranger!
Chat, we have escaped the woods, but at what cost?
We found the forest ranger. He'll lead us out.
Big Maddox says this is peak TikTok.
Yay.
Touch grass. This here's touch, and this here's you. You are out of touch. Take your soft, squishy, softy, liberal city hand. Pick up your telephone or your computer, or whatever device you've been being an absolute big piece of shit on, and toss that thing. Quick Ranger tip. Recycling is honestly actually cool. And girls also do it. People of all genders do it. Step 3. Locate grass. Step 4. Take your pudgy, soft, little, tiny hot dog excuse for a hand and
This feels like fetish content.
It is.
No. How when you touch that grass, you shut the up.
I didn't realize you're allowed to say on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go shoot rocks now.
I'm gonna go shoot guns at rocks.
Man, I smell.
Here we are, chat. It's the Danger Bean 55 Chronicles.
I only emit body odor from my hands. Get BO on your hands. It all started when my grandpappy missed that date with that magical witch. She doomed our family only to ever get BO in really inconvenient places. It's actually totally normal to have smells come from all over your body. I've got Old Spice Total Body Deodorant.
This is an advertisement. Why'd I don't know. Gone.
Soup liked an ad. Cancel him.
Cancel me.
Announce that this stream. You didn't announce that it was advertised. It was a sponsor stream.
Yeah, I'll go to hell.
Chat, Soup did not disclose any sponsorships. Charge back all your PayPal donations. Right
No. I was about to go run over to PayPal right now, but then I realized you would see me do that and type in my password information. We talked over this one. It's gone now.
Oh my god, I'm 7. Are you serious? Not my lucky day. This guy. Something troubling you?
Surely there's been a mistake here.
What mistakes do your eyes see? Please tell us.
Where the burglar appears to be placed on my highest yielding wheat field.
I'm afraid no mistake has been made.
But are your people not?
This will be me and Soup next week.
Uh-huh.
And are your people not living in stone halls?
From the resources that I've given you illustrate my point perfectly. We were engaged in trade. My people no longer have use for your bread. We take lamb from the north. What about us? We're friends, no allies. What of that? People of the Orange Kingdom do not make alliances. We had an alliance! You had an alliance? If you thought that was an alliance, then you truly are a fool. I'd rather live 1,000 lives as a fool than breathe a single breath as a tyrant.
Yo, I just won.
What?
Yeah, I just got longest road. It's over.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
I wanted to see where this was going.
God,
I don't
that's
know.
anticlimactic. Hey?
Winning that didn't even feel good. I think I'm having a panic attack. I don't want to clean this up.
So, like, literally the whole first 95% of that, I was like, this doesn't even register as humor to me, because that is just an average Catan interaction.
Uh-huh.
That's just what playing that game is like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a boring game, and everyone universally falls into role-playing to make it more fun.
Mm-hmm. Over the course of this stream.
Over the course of the stream, I've seen 4 people pull on a very visible push door.
Awesome. Maybe they're learning.
Inspired by Oregon Trail and Fast.
Oh, this is just a.
This game you play as a teenager.
This is just a video
This
that.
is an advertisement.
Okay, we'll leave.
Need you to take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out and your feet in, and your arches exposed and your toes clenched and your torso at 3/4 rotation with your side boob and your nipples just out of sight with a choker on and your panties around your waist at the middle.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sorry, we're on a curated list, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just in time for this.
So the band you sent me in that clip.
What's up? Kadar, are you okay? You good, Queen?
I'm good.
You're like clammy.
The chemicals have gone out.
No, I'm just gonna.
You need to.
I'm gonna mute for like a minute or two to eat some pizza.
Okay.
Hi, here's
The rat has been taken by the nitrous oxide.
Mm-hmm.
Character would react to you.
No, I'm unmuting to say I love him.
Is not going to stop her from posting it on Twitter the second you tell her. He's going to find the quickest way possible to let you know that Jojo Mart is releasing a new soda for Pride, and it's literally just a Jojo Cola with the word on it. I'm gayer. Emily is going to be elated and ask you to show your tap skills because for some reason she thinks that when you come out, you automatically know how to tap dance. Is stunned. She didn't know you could do that. You both start ferociously making out. Also, you're a girl in this scenario. Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool. Just like, don't hit on me, okay? You will develop a cough in 6 days, Alex. Gives you a free drink to celebrate. And also a bottle of poppers that he had behind the counter for some reason. Ally. Oh, he knows. How do you think you ended up being gay in the first place? Hi, here's a list.
Today,
Not this one.
This is how I got my crush to break up with her boyfriend all over a pair of shoes. It works every single time. I was vibing out in the basement as usual when I got a motion alert from the under bedroom bed cam, and to my dismay, it was my crush with her new boyfriend.
So this is my room. Oh my god, it's so nice. I like it. Thank you. Did you paint that? Yeah, I did a couple months ago. That is super good. I didn't know you could paint. Thank you. Yeah. Did you want to go upstairs and watch a movie or something?
Loving the narrative on this one already.
Oh my god, you are gonna love this movie. It is so good.
I was distraught, but I did what any sane person in love would do. While they were watching a movie upstairs, I went and hid his shoes. Then, I was ready for the chaos to unfold.
Hey, can you come here really quick? Have you seen my shoes? I thought I left them here.
No, I haven't seen them. I checked everywhere.
I
Maybe
mean,
I'll keep looking.
I guess. I swear I left them in here. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. Dude, we've been looking for my shoes for 30 minutes. They were literally right here.
I mean, we've checked everywhere.
I mean, does anyone else live with you?
No, it's literally just me and my dog.
Did you, like, hide my shoes?
Why would I hide your
I don't know. My shoes were literally right here, and they're just gone. Like, what could have happened to my shoes?
I don't know. Like, let's just keep
This is
looking.
so... No, I don't want to... You freaking hid my shoes.
Why would I hide your shoes? That's
I have no
crazy.
idea. I'm just gonna fucking leave. This is so
Without your
weird.
shoes?
Yes, this is weird.
What the hell?
I'm leaving, yeah.
A few months later, things were back to normal and my crush was single. We never heard back from that guy again, and yet another pair was added to the shoe graveyard. This is how I...
Master Chief in 12 looks like a high school history teacher.
This is how I...
Yes. Oh! No, fuck!
Let's go!
Wow.
Grok reacts.
I fucking hate this guy.
Meat.
Wow. Rock. Wow. Wow. Fire. Yeah. Berry. Wow. Where fish? Oh, berry. Ooh, rock. Berry. Fish. Where fish? Fish! Wow. Wow, man. Fish. Wow.
Wow.
Fish.
Like, I hate him. I think he should... I wanna hurt this.
It was in your TikTok likes.
I'm not feeling this one. Yeah, me neither. He's here.
Dude, this was it.
He's here because of how much I despise him. Tragic, I've never seen a man so convinced he thinks he's funny.
I'm so happy to finally meet Grok after, like, spending an hour talking about him on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
You talked about that man for an hour?
Yes.
It was like 5 minutes.
Oh, inaudible? Okay. I don't think I can make it louder.
No, it's quiet for me as well.
Oh shit, sorry.
Answering some
Why was
commonly
that any
asked
like soup?
questions about my sword. Part 1.
Thought it was funny.
First off, are those Obiani
Okay.
spins? Yes. How did I learn them? I just kind of mimicked it and made it look cool. Yeah. Next off, well, do your arms and wrists hurt? No. I do calisthenics in the form of lesbian activities, so my hands and wrists do not hurt, and
Awesome.
I haven't had any complaints yet. Thank you so much for asking.
Awesome.
Why Soup got so many gay women videos, huh? Funny.
Have you met Soup?
He is an ally.
Soup is the let's go lesbians guy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna play this spell card, and what this spell card allows me to do is flip a coin. Now, if it lands on heads, my life points go up by 10,000.
Never known the guy,
and my
nah.
monster also gains 20,000 attack points. But if it lands on tails, your entire fucking deck explodes. So I'm gonna play.
If your name starts with a J, this is for you.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I need to send that to Julian.
Anyway, that's in there because my name starts with a J.
Let's go.
Hey, excuse me. Do you guys happen to have this in stock still?
What?
Ah, jeez. Okay. What about this?
What is that?
Sorry. You guys,
What?
you guys have this?
Oh.
What?
Do you have that?
I feel uncomfortable.
Awesome. The quality
Thinks it's awesome when I feel uncomfortable.
the quality has really been failing. Damn.
Oh, using her DMs? That's cute. Oh, using her DMs? That's cute. Me personally, I was charting her entire fucking cycle to figure out exactly when she ovulates, so I can make that bitch need me. Oh, using her.
Okay.
Hashtag women love women. Hashtag women love women.
All right.
Soup sees anything even mildly supportive, is like, I have to like, they must know.
Scott Pilgrim.
It's
Ooh,
true.
Julie, Jet Set Radio. What do all these things have in common? They're all considered pieces of grind.
Wait, hold on. Is this advertising? Never mind.
I am
It's
here
all
to
about
add
that
to my
grind
qualifications. Sexy, funny, beautiful, could steal your girlfriend. Mom of 9.
Oh.
Mom of 9.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Soup loves when people are deranged. That's also true.
Kitty.
Jarvis, today we make my mommy. Jarvis, please. I'm trying to think of, like, I don't want her to compare me to people. What is, like, the light? Jarvis, let's get real. Mommy in real life still has critiques about my junior year football season. Jarvis, shower me with mommy's praise.
This is how Soup streams, by the way.
Jarvis,
What do you mean?
please let mommy not say you're not my son at the slightest inconvenience. Thank you. Jarvis, please let mommy stop comparing my physique to my much hotter Italian cousin Paul. Honestly, I felt like I was going on the date with my mom. Do you know what I mean? Because it felt like it was about her more than it was about me. And Jarvis, please don't let mommy poke her head in the shower and ask me if I need anything. Not kidding. She was worried about, this is my aunt now, worried about this, that we're all the same, that everyone's...
Stop drinking.
Be by a hobo.
Sorry. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite men on this page. He's in hell.
Oh.
2 days left. You know what that means? It means whatever I don't do today, I have to do tomorrow. This is day 403, and filling in 1 square for each new follower. And in 2 days, this drawing will be completed or burned to the ground. 37,000 squares still need doing. That's 18,500 a day. But they are mainly just pure white. That being said, today did not go to plan. I gained 11,000 followers, and in a total of 20 hours of drawing, filled in 12,000 squares, 4,500 short. That means in order to finish tomorrow, I need to fill in 21,000 squares. However, these squares are easier, they're not as complex. My only real remaining challenge is these final flock of birds. I'm going to try and sleep now, but deep down I know it won't work. Because tomorrow is the day that all of this comes to an end.
So this guy's entire career on this site has been he has been spending literal 400 and that many days filling in this giant fuck off canvas. And he has trapped himself in the torment nexus. It's very funny to see him suffer.
That is, like, one of the number one, formulas to succeed, is trap yourself in the torment nexus. Because people do really like watching other people suffer online.
And he's...
People like endurance sauce.
Yeah, and considering that he has spent over a literal year of his life on this, he had decided that if he can't finish it soon, he has one day left, he will violently burn it to the ground and be done with it regardless, so that they can't keep him here anymore.
Uh-huh.
I am not ashamed.
No.
Welcome aboard.
You are ashamed.
I am.
Cockpit.
How old are you? I'm 30. 30? No, you can't see the cockpit. Where are your parents? Where were your bags? Can I just see the cockpit? Can I just see your boarding pass? I threw it away. You don't have a boarding pass. I did before I threw it away. Can I see the cockpit? What's your confirmation number? 126AF9. What gate is this? C4.
C4? Where?
False alarm! Your seat. F2. Airline? Delta. Type of aircraft? 747. What's the weather like? Should be a nice, clear, sunny day, but with the Canadian cold front coming in, do be sure to bundle up. It's rather cold out. Opinion on my outfit? Well, considering it's a flight attendant uniform, wait, turn around? 8.5 out of 10. Thank you. What type of fuel are we using today? Why are you using diesel? Why are we using diesel? Why are you using diesel? We can't do that. You can't do that. These people are gonna die. These people are gonna die. Can I see the cockpit before takeoff?
What's the next one? No. No. No!
Truck.
Rock.
Yeah. Water.
Wow.
This is for CS.
Magic. Wow.
-1.
Wow. Magic.
-1 in chat.
Wow.
Oh, that's the meat. Where'd the meat go?
Where me?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Fire.
Fire.
Wow. Rock.
That's the meat.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the meat.
Meat on fire.
And plants.
Wow. Wow.
Too many berries, not enough meat.
Where's meat?
Yes, it's becoming dry.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Formation is happening.
That's some good meat. Meat on fire.
Wow. Eat.
So much better than those shitty berries.
Wow. Meat. Wow. Eat now.
CS, please don't crack out. This isn't your heart.
Meat.
Excuse me, ma'am. Since you're sitting in an exit row, I need you to confirm that
You're good. You're good now. You're fine.
Hi, Chris?
Skip it? Okay.
Oh. Good morning, Slime.
Skip the next scrap. Spare us.
Should paint some furry stuff. Heard that type of thing sells well on like 4chan or whatever. We could be rich. Yeah, should paint an extremely obese wolf creature with its feet and frame. Make sure there's like sweat glistening.
Why does this keep happening?
Huh? What's wrong, Bane? Oh shit, it's happening. Hey Siri,
Yeah?
activate panic mode.
Okay, activating panic mode.
Hey Bane. Do you want, are you listening? Do you want some help? If it's a girl, we're getting a divorce. Nah, I kid. We love a bit of banter. Oh damn. Wait a minute, relax. You brought this demonic critter into my world. How dare you? I thought we were homies.
I'm gonna be honest here, this one made me throw up in my mouth a little.
Yeah, you didn't like this one? What made you sick? What made you sick?
I mean, I don't like particularly mind it, but like I showed it sort of like just bear palm use, and there was like a lot of acid reflux in there, so.
Okay.
So I think it was telling me something. Yeah, this guy 6 likes. You should send it to him if you haven't.
Is this what?
The guy that 6 likes.
I have 6. I should send this to him.
Yeah.
The guy with 6 legs.
Who's 6 likes?
Guy with 6 legs.
6
oh, I blacked out.
Who the person?
I kept hearing 6 Flags. I'm so sorry. Anyway, sure, I'll send this to 6 later. Okay.
Yeah, that's soup.
Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, fuck. I'll go. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god, I laid for 2 seconds.
Oh. Are we here? Are we live? Are we okay?
Soup?
We're still up. We're not gassing the band yet.
You alright, Soup?
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright.
It's fine. Chat, I just think that... Yeah, I love lesbians. I didn't want to lose that. Rarity and Applejack forever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love you so much, buddy.
Alright, I think that's enough. I think we did it.
I think the point has been made.
You think we peaked?
Yeah, I think we peaked at Kid Cat's Eye.
Wait, where's the meat? Where's it gone?
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you one of these days, for real.
Oh, battery.
Get away from me. Fucking sicko.
Okay.
We peaked at Grack 1. We have to keep going until we skip another crack.
Why do we have to do that, chat?
I am not.
No one asked you to send donations.
There, we did
I
it.
think we should play those. You should play those last 2 again.
Those last 2 again?
Yeah.
There, I skipped another crack. No, I don't think I should play. I think we play those last 2 again. Maybe I can get in trouble for Rarity's cleavage on screen.
All right.
I can give them to you. You can have them.
Yes, please.
Okay, you'll get them after stream.
Yippee.
We're shifting gears now. Chad, I want a full review of how you felt during the TikTok segment of this stream.
We want a 3-page paper in MLA format.
Do you think it was worth it? Do you think someone would try to do this again because they had? Do you think someone would try to donate that much money again because they had such a great time with the TikTok section of my stream?
I think it was pretty great. I enjoyed it a lot.
It was funny when the TikToks were funny. Kicks my legs. People don't like my humor. People only like my humor when it's about Kid Cat's Eye. All right, guys.
I thought it was funny when you hated Grok and wanted him to die.
All right, chat. I promise that the next TikTok stream will purely contain it will not be Soup's TikTok likes. It will be Kid Cat's Eye's feed entirely.
If you pay me, I'll just stream someone else's TikToks to you.
The Jigsaw one was funny. Oh yeah, the Jigsaw one. Yeah, Kendora really liked the Jigsaw one.
It was far from my least favorite one.
It broke you.
The Jigsaw one.
Uh-huh.
I would much better than a lot of the other ones, especially the one where the guy throttles you at the end.
Uh-huh.
I think I would rather wake up in Saw's room than that fucking alien creature.
You see that one's part of like a long extended bit. So like you kind of you guys got caught up in seeing the last part of a long extended series.
What was your least favorite one? It was that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there it is.
Soup, you should try to get chat to donate for you to show them the entire YouTube series about the guy trying to make another guy watch Hunter x Hunter.
True.
Now that is some Soup humor that I could get behind.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. What if you woke up in a saw trap, but instead of Jigsaw, you saw Greg?
I would kill myself, I think, so he couldn't get to me.
Where me?
Donations stream other people. Oh, Grok! Wait, okay, I was thinking the fucking alien. I'm fine with Grok, that's fine. Whatever. Neutral feelings.
Rock like her.
Not like her, that's too strong a word. My feelings on Grok are incredibly neutral.
I just kind of want to, like, punch him in the head anytime he talks about meat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, you know, he just talks like a spoiled little brat, you know, who just wants his precious little meat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this... Okay, what is...
Wait, I do have a... sorry, maybe I misunderstood. We are doing Steambot today?
Oh, did you not want to?
You were like, someone donated for me to play Garten of Banban.
Oh yeah, Garden of Banban will happen after Steambot tonight.
You shouldn't... What, so are you planning on doing, like, an hour of Steambot and then that? Or, like, how much time do you plan to dedicate to both?
Garden of Banban is 20 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
the first game is 20 minutes. So, like, we can play a bit of this.
Okay, that's totally fine then, yes.
And then, like, when we find a good place to fall off, or like some other situation, I'll just turn on Garden of Banban. Let me find my controller. Thanks for all the donations today, guys.
Wow.
Those 4 people who pushed on the pole door, I feel like were secretly Grak in different outfits.
In different time periods.
I already said I don't know if I said the other part, but there's another Grak content where he does a podcast with some of his that's the wrong one. He does a podcast with another caveman. I think it's Gork. And the entire bit is that they like are objectively doing a bad job at doing a podcast as 2 white men.
That's painful. Oh. Oh.
But it's like 2 white men who are also cavemen.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Boo, lazy caveman naming scheme. I look at the dwarven vows. We're no better, Swigs. No, fuck, you're not Swig. Fuck, no! Rainbow Phase and Swig and Taka have the same
Soup
text, and they're both moderators!
Soup doesn't know his friends' names. You heard it here first, folks.
Heartless bastard I am. Not even, dummy? On my screen! On my screen, you guys are both green. It's like a slightly different shade of green. I'm gonna hit you with laser beam, Swigs. -1 behavior.
Like a dog?
No, I support this. If I'm Taka, that means I've got some breast growth coming down the line.
What?
That's right. That's right,
alright,
everyone.
yeah, okay. Alright, that's... Oh, man. Do I say that on stream?
What?
Is that a yes?
Is that a yes to what?
If I say it on screen, do I say this on stream?
Yeah, go for it.
You brought up breast growth.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up this morning and I sat up and my chest physically hurt from how much my boobs had swollen. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, apparently this is a normal thing that just happens before periods sometimes. It's like a hormone thing. Never happened to me before. Deadass, my boobs are giant today. Overnight.
Fucked up. Things are happening.
Congrats, girl! Thanks!
Werewolf type shit.
I'm pretty sure they don't stay big. I think after my period ends, it turns back to normal. But...
Yeah, werewolf type shit.
I suppose. My original Sona was a werewolf. It all comes full circle.
All comes full circle. I'm out of fuel. You need to go find a fuel man.
I think that's called a dinosaur.
Fuel man. Dinosaur. Anyway.
It's a bad joke.
Full circle, just like the moon. The moon. Big round white orb, just like Swigs' tit.
Swigs white?
Yes.
I didn't remember.
You're fine. You're fine. I was just really close to calling her a pasty fuck. Steambot streams do invariably involve talking about boobs, huh?
Yeah, that is just a constant.
Kandaru, I know you're more yaoi pilled than yuri pilled, but you should I should make you look at Read or Die.
I also like Yuri, and I'm happy to look at it.
It's like...
It just usually doesn't come in the flavors I want.
What are the flavors?
So there's like Morgan and Emma style, what they call girl yaoi, where it's like, this is just L and light Death Note. And then there's like... A lot of the OCs you make I really like as pairings. I don't know. I guess I'd have to like think about it more. Cause I like pretty universally any Yuri that you make is like decent to amazing in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just make good women though, and that's why the Yuri is good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you make girls that are good and interesting.
Mm-hmm. Chat for my D&D game that's not Dear Delilah that happens on Saturday. I've been, like, sitting in my hovel writing some, like, really fucked up Yuri content for, like, the past, like, 2 weeks or so. And it's, like, plaguing me and rotting me within.
Congrats on writing. I second this.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it just was... Ah, the map was broken. I see.
Cool.
This is what House of
I
Leaves
love
is about,
Steambot
right?
Chronicles.
Soup was tortured during anime watch. It was wild. Yeah, Read or Die is like... The Yuri physically hurt him. Because it's, like, obscene. It's an old anime that looks fucking beautiful. And it's, like... It's, like, truly ridiculous how gay it was for what looked like a shonen battle manga.
Fascinating. I really am trying to think. Okay. I gotta think about my top Yuri ships. One of the ones that I was the most into was unfortunately Vika and Isabella in Valorpunk back before we knew everything about Vika, and that turned into Toxic Yuri, and then they broke up. Well, they never dated, but they broke up, which happens a lot in Valorpunk. And now I definitely don't ship them. I'm like, that would be a terrible couple. Vika is a bad person who is not ready to date anyone and needs to work on herself and deal with her trauma first. But, like, back in the day when I didn't know all of that, they were one of my top, like, hyperfixations. I had fanfic in mind for them, but unfortunately I caught up with the show before I wrote any of it, and I was like, oh, well. I guess. Never mind.
Also makes you watch the US president piss himself as an only ongoing bit for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, he gets scared often in that show.
God, oh my god, I guess... I was gonna say, it's not like I'm still obsessed with it, but like I kind of am. But, Rita and Estelle from Tales of Vesperia... They get points, especially for little baby lesbian Kandaru. Absolutely loving those playthroughs and being like, I love the lesbian jokes. They're the funniest part of the streams. I want to listen to them over and over again. Definitely just because they are funny and for no other reason.
Velvet and Eleanor?
They are good. I don't think I can qualify them in my top bracket, but they're very good. I definitely love them.
I don't know. Me trying to think of Yuri's that I like.
Thank you for, like, reminding me of them, because we should, like, finish Berseria.
Yeah, we've been starsing and timing.
We could, like, Berseria sometime.
Whenever. Yeah. Yeah, whenever.
I mean, that's a lot lower effort. I mean, we're, like, reading in Stars and Time. Berseria is just kind of a chill and watch stream. So, like...
Yeah, what is it? What's it called? looks at the ships in my brain. Picks up Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. I understand what the creators of the show wanted, but I put her next to Lapis, and I go, this is right to me forever. And then
you said picks up Lapis Lazuli. Who
I
are
say,
you putting next to her?
oh, sorry, yeah, I pick up Peridot, and I go, this is right to me forever. And then I walk up, and I go, might also get a lot of shit for this one, but the toxic Yuri endured, made me like it. Pick up Katadora and Shira.
We still gotta watch all the way through that one together, because I only watched, like, 2 seasons. I never finished that show, so, and I was still, like, I was watching it with my mom, so I'm actually really glad we dropped off.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
That's a really queer show.
I didn't know that, and neither did she. We were just browsing Netflix, and she was like, "Oh, She-Ra, that was my childhood." Like, I wasn't super into it, but like, yeah, it was a big part of. It was always there when I was a kid. So like, this, and I was like, yeah, it looks cute and animated. We didn't. Luckily, my mom is bad at undertones. Like, there's a lot of moments that are definitely gay in the first season, but not explicitly. So, my mom would just, those 2 men look like they're very close friends at it.
What else? It's Toxic Yuri that I don't think would ever work in universe, but, Fear and Hunger's Samari and Marina,
Those are that's your, like, your magnum opus ship. They're your hill that you die on.
That's like crack for me. So is Applejack and Rarity. I guess I do have more Yuri ships that I can think of than I thought I did. Huh.
But you have so many. You're the Yuri guy.
I mean,
no, go ahead.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I like genuinely forgot about how many of them were on like my list, and not just things that were like. I don't know. Escaped me in that one moment, thinking about Grak, I guess.
Grak ruined your brain. I don't have any My Little Pony ships that I'm, like, emotionally invested into. I have talked before about Cheese Pie, and why I think that one is my favorite ship, which is wild, because it's one of the rare male-female ships that I love. But I've explained why I love it, and I think it's so funny, and it's awesome that we live in a world where it's canon. But while I'm not like, oh, these two ponies together, like, none of them are like that to me, but I'm also fine with all of them. So, like, anytime there's any main 6 shipping crossing my dash, I'm like, nice, Yuri, and I like it. And I go, yay, and I leave a comment, or I reblog it, and then I keep going.
Awesome.
I know that Almond, I'll just call them out while they're not here to defend themselves. Not like they would anyway. Is very into, not like that it works in canon, but like people's fan rewrites of Chrysalis x Princess Cadence. I just heard them yell at me from the other room.
They are watching the stream.
Hi, Almond!
Hi, Almond. Hi.
They are yelling at me.
Well, I hope you like the TikTok section, Almond.
I'm wearing earbuds. They cannot hear you. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
But it was explained to me, and I was like, okay, I see it. I see how, like, in fan rewrites, the dynamic that they have could definitely be more interesting. And, like, make the story more interesting overall in doing that. Scrolling. Oh god, I haven't thought about these two in 5 billion years. I don't even remember their names, but the Yuri and the Professor Layton movie, that's good. The Tragic Yuri. That's good. Okay, so there's like one ship I've ever cared about in MLP, and it's solely because of specific fanfic I read. Twilight X Chrysalis. That's fascinating. I am sure that the fanfic did a good job of making it interesting and, like, giving it depth. I think a lot of MLP ships are mostly carried by the fan base. I think that Soup is right in that he's like, Rubber Jack should have been the end game! It was so canon! Because, like, they definitely did have a lot of gay moments actually in the show for real.
And they were banished. The writers banished. Fucking bark, kills Rainbow Dash. You were in the way. My mind is, like, demented about My Little Pony, because my... I have, like, a fucked up relationship chart that I have made, where most of them... I have, like, maybe 2 ships. One of them's a polycule. And
yeah.
The other one's a polycule because I feel like that's what makes sense to me. And then the other one is, like, the one. And then I look at everyone else and I go, I don't know. I don't really know if the main 6, if I ship the rest of these guys in this way. And then I start making funny little charts. Like, this is like, I pick up, like Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, and I go, I feel like these two have, like, more of a sibling dynamic. And, like, that, you know, and then that kind of just spreads out into the whole thing. And then I pick up Twilight Sparkle, and I just go, I think it'd be funny if every time they made a new rival character for Twilight, they just, like, it's always rivals to lovers for her, every single time.
It's just a natural progression of her character, though. Like, is that not what Twilight Sparkle is about? Is, like, being like, enemies, let me show you the power of friendship. But, like, in this case, it's enemies, let me show you the power of friendship.
That one comic was like, I need to kiss all 12 of my girlfriends right now or else I'll die.
Oh man, okay. So, getting into it. Okay, so Portal and Portal 2. I am deeply and heavily invested in the, like, GLaDOS obviously is in love with Chell. But I do not believe in or partake in any amount of Sheldos that's, like, Chell reciprocates in any way. I just think that that's a good game about a one-sided relationship that, like, on GLaDOS is like, I don't know how to handle having emotions or feelings. I hate doing that. I'm going to torture my Blorbo and put her through hell and back and make her suffer and, like, drag her through the worst possible experiences before ultimately killing her, but is lying to herself and then through events ends up, like, making the ultimate noble sacrifice to save her life and set her free because she knows that she's being an abuser and that, like, Chell needs to be let go. But, like, I do think Chell is just like, I fucking hate it here and want out, and that's all that Chell has ever thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, 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 chat is praising me.
Awesome.
It's about the yearning.
I think
it's about the yearning.
I think that any ship that can have an edit played to the tune of Creep by Radiohead is probably really good.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's like, what a stupid fucking song. It's like so ridiculous.
So good!
No, it isn't. It's a really good song, and it's like so easy to turn it into a song about I am gay and fucked up.
I love it. It's really good and funny. Yeah, it's about the complete and total disconnect between them. You get it, chat. You guys are so smart. I actually really do like one-sided ships in general. And even the ships I do like, I typically go, I want one party to be completely, like, have a crush on to head over heels for the other party, whereas the other party, even if I ship them, is, like, a little interested at best, or more usually doesn't think of the other person romantically, but, like, would be in a partnership for their sake. Because they're like, yeah, I like this person, I have good feelings towards them, or, like, I care about them in some way.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy there being an imbalance of emotions. I think it's more interesting.
Hello. I want to keep talking about this definitely, but hold on. Hello, Zakinator. We are playing Steambot Chronicles and also talking about ships and media that we like and boiling it down to their bare essentials.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's like my brain works on like I'm just generally a sap. I will like anything that passively implies that they are crushing. I don't really care how it happens.
I know this and I love you.
Mm-hmm. I think as I grow older and wiser, I yearn more or I yearn for less slow burn in media. Simply because there's so many stories about falling in love and not enough about being together.
Being in love. Or, being together. No, I agree with you 10,000% on that. Absolutely, we need more media with established relationships and not having it be kiss, cut to credits. Like, as if romance and getting together is the end of a story and the ultimate goal. Because then a lot of people see it that way. And when they actually get into a relationship, they have no fucking idea how anything works and, like, don't have examples to follow. Because it's like, well, I did it. I achieved the goal. And it's like, no, you didn't, though.
I look at how, when I played Persona 4 for the first time, I got the bad ending of the game because I was not focused on doing anything important as much as I was focused on spending time and going on dates with the girl I romanced. And
you told me about that.
And it being like, there wasn't even any content. There was just occasionally different, like, standard dialogue for what they were doing together. And it's like, yeah, that's good for them. Happy that she's happy. I need to make sure that I'm spending time with my girlfriend, because that's what you do.
Yeah. And then the game was like, fuck you for spending time with your girlfriend. Bad ending. More Yuri that I like. that extremely niche one scene in Sparkle on Raven.
Which one?
The girl that is just Meryl Lockhart, but again.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
You know, that's like Snapcube, right? That's who plays her?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and yeah, no, I like that because it's really funny, because the VA for Raven is Snapcube's girlfriend.
Which is awesome.
So
it's so awesome, and I love it.
So it's just kind of like they put we want to kiss in our anime.
I know, it's so cute. It makes me happy.
Uh-huh.
My immediate thought on stories with characters who are already couples was Paradise Killer. Paradise Killer is peak. There is a couple in that game, which I think the dynamic that we had with the couple is not the dynamic in the game because of the improv that I was doing while we were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
We had a whole storyline about the the improv. Yeah, no. We like did it private streamed together and it was incredible, and like, sorry chat, you'll never experience it. You'll never experience peak.
Mm-hmm. There's also the skeleton in the driver, and then also Lady and also LD and her ex-husband.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about Skeleton Man and our best friend.
Right, Lydia, I think.
Because Lydia, that was right. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. So my immediate. We were playing Lady Love Dies. I knew nothing about us, except that I assumed we had a dead lover, and then later it turned out we were just divorced. But, like, we saw Lydia, and I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty. Like, and so as Lady Love Dies, I was, like, playing her as if she had this huge, obvious, massive crush on her. Like, pseudo treating it like they were already dating. And then later in the game, when we found out she had a husband, it was just the line like, oh yeah, your husband. And I was like, oh yeah, your husband. Then, like, it turned into this whole toxic thing with Lady Love Dies being a repressed, closeted lesbian, which contributed to her divorce with her husband, though she never came to realize that like was a big part of it. And she's like angry at Lydia's husband for no reason. He's just the nicest guy, but she like wants him dead and hasn't figured out her feelings for her best friend. And then also like later caught feelings for the goat goddess, and the arc became moving on from her best friend accepting what happened with her husband and getting together with Goat Woman, which you can do canonically. So that was an awesome little end to that storyline that I made up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then there was even like a joke at the very end about her setting up Judge and her ex-husband together. Like, Judge made some sudden comment about how handsome her husband was, and she was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, oh, I would love to get drinks or something. And she's like, oh, do you, like, want me to get you his number? Like, I can set something up. And then she, like, has a moment of, like, realization and acceptance that she does not mind at all the idea of someone else dating her ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a lot.
Fuck yeah. It was a good time. We're gonna make CS play it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
I honestly kind of forgot Love Dies is divorced. It's funny because it, like, doesn't matter. The game could literally not have her be divorced and, like, nothing would change. It's not important to the plot and it only comes up very occasionally.
Mm-hmm. He wanted me to go to a farm. Agrit farm.
Yeah. We having trouble finding it?
I'm just zipping around through the map. I don't think it's the one over here.
Egret Brook? Is this...
Oh, it is the one. It is the one over here. Okay. Okay.
It is by Egret Brook.
I remember now. We're good.
Okie dokie.
Piano. Fucking, what is it? In Read or Die, it's like, Read or Die is really interesting, because I looked at it, and I went, okay, so this is like a shonen like, secret agent fight thing, and our main character is a girl. Well, that's pretty cool. It's not often that you get female leads in anime. And then she gets... And it's like, you know, the opening scene to her is her, like, frolicking around the city, having a good time, about to pick up a new book just for the fun of it. And then another woman is about to go and grab the same book and their hands touch, and I said out loud, haha, meet cute, not realizing what I said was yes, that was supposed to be a meet cute.
That is, like, the best thing ever, is when you make a joke about something being gay and then you realize it's actually gay. It's so good.
There's a scene later on in that series where that girl, where the book girl is just fallen asleep, and her secret agent partner is just sitting next to her, and is like bored because, oh no, she's not falling asleep. She's reading a book, and she's like bored and upset that the book is getting more attention than she is. So she just starts braiding her hair while she's reading, and she doesn't even notice.
Oh, that's so cute.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. I found another one. I don't know if it counts as Yuri, because the gender of one of them is a huge question mark, but Maka and Krona Soul Eater.
Uh-huh.
Makrona forever. That's just obvious. I mean, and then, like, you know, there's the Yuri that, like, we met with, which was me pointing at your OC and going, I think that she should date this other OC, and you going, nah, you're right.
Uh-huh, it'd go awesome, you're right. Ryu
Our
Mako.
friendship is forged on lesbianism.
Awesome. Ryo Mako is the peak Kill-la-Kill ship.
I know nothing about Kill la Kill.
Cool punk girl protagonist who wants to kill people because they killed her dad, and is using the murder weapon. Starts going to a school and needs a house to live in because they won't because the school is run by the bad guys and they won't let her have a dorm. So one of the schoolgirls, who is a extremely stupid, quirky bimbo, who's just overexcitable about everything, is like, you can live with me and my family. And spends most of the series as her, like, hype man.
Awesome.
And I believe at one point does go off about how awesome her tits are.
Awesome!
This way. I don't know if I'll... I don't know... I don't know if Kill la Kill is, like, as much of a rewatch show for me as Gurren Lagann is, but I'm pondering whether or not it's more watchable. If you can, like... Because I'm trying to... No, Kill la Kill.
Sorry, I zoned out and looked at a Tumblr post that mentioned Don Da Don.
Uh-huh.
Kill la Kill seems pretty, like, silly. Like, I know there's anime blood, but...
There's anime blood.
Kill la Kill. Wait, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right one by looking. Yeah, this is the one with the girl in the stupid fucking jacket that is alive.
Yeah, she's in a, you know, a schoolgirl uniform that turns into a skimpy murder outfit that helps her fight people.
Yeah.
I
don't think I would be into it, but...
Uh-huh. I'm pondering it.
I don't think it would be, like, unwatchable. I think I'd probably be fine.
Mm-hmm. There's like 1/2. There's like one really big reason why I look at Gurren Lagann and go, I could never give this to, like, anyone. Or I could not make... there's like a reasonable thing for why I can't make people watch this one. And I look at Kill la Kill and I go, I don't think it has those problems.
No, I think Kill la Kill is just fan servicey. But, like, I would watch it if someone had strong feelings. Also, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? That's their Rainbow Phase. That's their canon then. That's it. Wow, people are homophobic. That's sad. Yeah. I was also gonna mention, speaking of anime reminded me, Lucky Star! The purple-haired bitch and the blue-haired bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Also kinda just all of them, like, in a way. There's some crisscrossing Yuri. But they're the main one, though. What? The epilogue is literally them on a date, and there's one shot of a guy character clutching a bouquet of flowers and looking on sadly, and some fuckers insist that he is canon. I'm gonna rip people's heads off.
Now, did the dub make it seem like they were the canon ones? That is what I watched growing up. Oh, the fuck, okay.
Again, I'm gonna rip people's heads off. Someone's... Ugh. Ugh.
I'm at the wrong place. Keep going. I don't think I was Yuri-pilled enough when I was watching Kill la Kill. Maybe I would rewatch it just to see if it changes my brain chemistry, or agrees with my new brain chemistry. I don't know. What else? Well, I'm still sorry. I'm still thinking about Read or Die. There's a scene. I watched the Read or Die, like OVAs, which are like at a different timeline from the rest of the show. But I saw the first episode of Read or Die. And in that episode, the new main character is being like it's a very, all of the main characters so far are girls. And main character is a writer, and she's like temporarily staying with a bunch of a family of group of sisters, and the eldest and the second eldest immediately are like, "Oh my god, can we have your autograph?" And like one of them blushes a lot and is like really definitely comes off like she has a crush on her, and it's like, what the fuck is happening? You're being swarmed with women who definitely feel like they want to fuck you. And then there's also like a different scene where she's talking with the youngest one who's just like a baby, and she's like having a sad talk-to-talk moment about a friend that she has been missing for a really long time, and how, because they're not around anymore, it's like left her in an art stump. And she's like, "Wow, it sounds like you really loved him." And she goes, "My friend was a girl."
Awesome.
My friend was a girl. And then she's like, "I wouldn't call it romantic love, but like," and then she doesn't give it a real, she doesn't give like a different explanation. And like, I look at that and I go, what the fuck? Why is this happening? How is this happening?
Anime be like that.
But it's so gay. It's really gay.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get a chance to breathe about how gay. A bad guy kisses a bad guy who is a girl kisses another girl on the neck and gives her a lipstick mark.
Whoa.
Like, I don't know what to make of any. I don't know. Like, it's really gay.
That just sounds like the writer wanted it to be one thing and the censors wanted another.
That was also a scene that happened in the OVA, which was, I think to my knowledge, edited and changed to add that character to make it gayer.
Wow.
I'm here at the farm. Soup, Read or Die started in 1999. The Yuri that show was as in your face and canon as it could possibly get. Legendary, honestly. Started in 1999. Looks over it. Dear Delilah.
In 1999. Oh, JD! Folks, it could happen. Folks.
If it came to America in 1999, maybe we could get her to. Maybe. So, in an act of self-punishment, I do not think I properly read what he wanted me to do when I got here.
Oh, fuck. I'll try to look it up.
Oh.
Oh! Is it pulling out all the potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Skyrim chef. Are you waiting for something?
I think I need it to be nighttime?
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, you better get
You
to
better
your
get
family.
home now.
Guess I'll go to
Someone
bed.
worked hard on the cabbages, but now they're going to be ravaged by me.
That's great, man. You should be like a lyricist.
Thanks. I am, and those aren't mine.
Oh, okay.
I stole those.
You
That's how
know,
we're gonna steal these potatoes.
I get that we ended the TikTok segment on a bad note, but I promise, because like they weren't enough funny. We got to a point where there was a lot of stinkers, but I promise you, if we kept it through a little longer, I know that there's like some actually good ones in there. I'm just remembering all the
I
ones.
we ended it on a bad note. I thought we ended it on a hilarious note.
Fair. I just means in terms of like the TikToks themselves, in terms of the quality.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the deal was to go through your TikTok likes, not to have you curate a special personal playlist.
No, for sure.
For Twitch specifically, so like, I think it's fine.
It is. I don't know. I should read Carmilla. I mean, that's classic Azuri can get. Never read Carmilla. But you're probably...
Isn't that like a really old novel? Yeah, an 1872 Gothic novel.
Mm-hmm. It's about I think it's just straight up about lesbian vampire.
Awesome.
In my D&D game that I play on other Saturdays, the Yuri in that game is made specifically to be as like fucked up and toxic as possible because I want my player character to suffer.
Be of you.
Me when I sat there and realized that she had a twin. So I could have done a really fucked up thing. In which the twin pretends to go on a date as her.
Fucked up. You know what would be more fucked up is like her finding out about that plot and then being cool with it. Ace Attorney is stupid.
Mm-hmm. No, so I in my something I'm playing a child star who has like a terrible crashing out on live television. And sometime before that crash out, her mom had found out that she had been dating someone, and was one, homophobic, and two, thought of it as like, kept it a secret, this is an act of rebellion, I don't like this, and like made her like...
I'm good.
You're good?
Sorry, yes.
Hmm.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. And like did a whiplash gaslighting in order to convince her that she shouldn't date people, and like broke up with her. She does not know how... She doesn't know exactly the details on how much her mom knew, but something, and it was only like today, or like a couple earlier in the week, that I thought of a really fun way for the mom to find out, which was just, I pick up the D&D character's twin sister, and I go, it would be really funny if the twin sister started to notice that she was hanging out with her less and started to get a little jealous about it, because she felt like her sister wasn't spending time with her anymore, and got a little suspicious about it. So she called up her girlfriend as her sister and tried to, like, do spying, and then ended up just going on a date. And then was also conflicted about that, in the sense of, like, oh wow, I really liked that. And then also looked at it like, oh fuck, my sister is dating this person, and instead of doing anything good with that information, used it to snitch on her mom to get points. Transistor is unrequited Yuri, now that I think about it. Unrequited because one of them is evil, not because it's homophobic. Ain't she fucking that sword? My knowledge of Transistor is just Soul Eater, but what if you couldn't change back? First boss is in Yuri's with her. I don't remember fucking anything about Transistor. I, like, never beat any of those developers' games, but I've played most of them that aren't Hades or Hades 2. I beat Bastion, but that was because a friend wanted me to play through Bastion with them.
There's a Yuri that I like from a show I have not watched.
Hey, I see you, you tater thief! Dad bless it!
When I was about to steal some potatoes, the farmer flicked on the lights, catching me in the act. Now he's coming right at me in his trot. What should I do?
Can I run? Oh, I have to kill him.
What should I do? Murder. It's your only option. Also, you are... Farmer. Farmer, you came out in your trot. This trotmobile battle is gonna completely demolish all of your fields. Burn them to the ground. This is so much worse than losing 6 potatoes.
Killed him. I killed Farmer. I beat the
farmer and his oh, sorry.
I beat the farmer's trot. But was it the right thing to do? Title of my light novel.
You got off easy this time. Now get, you hear me?
Awesome.
What do you mean? He just stands there and is like, alright. Well, like, you beat my mech. Go away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Murder.
Wasn't Sappho's a poet or something? Isn't that the most classic Yuri can get? I guess, yeah. Something, the term sapphic.
I mean, yes, Sappho's was a poet. The most, like, in terms of, like, super famous, well-known Yuri, yeah, like, that's a good one. But, like, in terms of, like, what was the first Yuri, the answer is just, like, the start of humanity, the start of the world, other species.
Mm-hmm.
It's same time as any other mating occurred. Yes! The Iconoclast's Toxic Yuri! You're so right! Yeah. Iconoclast's got some good Yuri in it. That shit fucked me up. I, like, needed a little bit. After we did the session where you find out her deal, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot for me, but it was really good. It's really good, though.
I always black out that the Yuri in that game is sad.
Uh-huh. I mean, you know.
I close my eyes and imagine it's happy by the end of it.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me.
You go to the real estate place, to sleep at the inn, to wake up in the morning, to get a ticket, to go back to Happy Garland.
Yeah, you know, gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking more written work than the relationship. How far back can we go with written records? Again, I mean, that's gonna be, like,
Let's go
so old that we do not know of it.
Let's go check the Library of Alexandria. Wait.
Oh wait, in Shakespearean time loop game Elsinore, Ophelia can have lesbian sex with a pirate, and I think joining her crew is one of the endings. You had me at Shakespearean time loop game, and then you had me even more at lesbian sex.
Girl heard time loop and fucking woke up.
And stars in time, and stars in time, and stars in time.
Yuri burned down the Library of Alexandria. True. Come on. I didn't eat. Drink your milk, queen. Drink your jar of honey. Don't eat one of the potatoes. A classic breakfast for mint. Milk, honey, and cheese.
Actually, honestly, that sounds pretty amazing. I think, you know, it would be better if you had, like, some kind of fruit to pair it with, because fruit would go really well with the cheese and the honey. But, like, that's just a good meal right there.
Mint eats like a Roman senator. I don't know, actually thinking emoji. I don't know, can we get, like, I guess Mint can get Yuri with, like, savory.
We can steal Dandelion's girl.
God willing.
I love the pink sky. It's so pretty.
Oh yeah, this is good sunset shit. Again, I said it in the old playthroughs when we actually talked about the game, but like, absolutely beautiful, like skybox, and just like big fan of just like the vibe of
Yeah, no,
traveling
vibe's
around,
immaculate.
traveling around in the car around the streets and just enjoying sights and watching things happen.
Vibes are immaculate in this game. Mint X wheel of honeyed cheese, Yuri.
Fat fuck.
Cheese, honey, and milk, Yuri polycule. I think Mint should kidnap Connie before doing 9/11. Have Yuri with her instead. Stockholm Syndrome time.
Wow.
Your brain goes crazy. I think it's a little too late in the game for us to do that, but...
What a beautiful mind you have.
You do have a good mind. Oh my god, I actually... Okay, so... I had a dream last night, chat, that I like went over to a friend's house and helped her clean up her house, but more importantly, in the dream, I came up with a comic and told it to my friend in the dream. So even in the dream, this comic was not real, but it was 2 pages of doomed Yuri, doomed tragic toxic Yuri, that I thought was really sad. Would you like to hear it? It's like 2 pages, it's really short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it.
So the first page is a depiction of like 2 little girls sword fighting in the forest with real ass swords. I don't know where they got them. They're very young. And it's the text is just like, "You taught me how to fight when we were little. I loved playing with you, even though you always won." And then the second page shows the narrator, who is like one of the girl that, like, you know, fell down and was like, "Oh, I lose." Shows the narrator as a full-grown woman, like as a knight being sent out by the captains, and then there's an illustration of her sword fighting the other girl, fully grown, who is like in outlaw gear. And it was like, "Even now, despite it all, I'm glad you taught me how to fight." And then there's an image of the narrator getting stabbed through the chest, and it's, "Even though in the end I could never beat you." And that's it. My dream brain came up with it. So
Yes. I remember the Fox and the Hound.
Is that how the Fox and the Hound goes?
It's not how it goes, but that's like its premise.
Damn, fucked up.
You know, it's a fox and a farm hound are become best friends as children, and then grow up, and the hound becomes the farm hand's buddy, and the fox is a fox, and you know, it's that.
I see. This too is Yuri.
Well, I think it's Yaoi, but
I know, but it could be Yuri.
It could be, yes.
Well, ignoring the Disney adaptation, like if that's just the original fable, the animals can be whatever.
Uh-huh.
Kindaru, you've got, like, the delirium people get from heavy metal poisoning, but Yuri. Complimentary, of course. Thank you? I'm glad you added that. I think I would have been confused. We're captain now.
Yeah, we're captain, and we're gonna go harass Dr. Nutmeg.
Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna steal the blueprints for the flying Troutmobile. Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No kidnapping yet. That's okay.
Yes, I'd like to climb out.
Nah, I'm good.
I want to stay here forever. I'm
I
tired.
love this ladder. I want to live here.
And this is how we obtain sick mint ass shot.
Awesome. Watching TikTok likes with the Steambot crew. How do the different Steams bot, do you think? I think Fennel records terrible god-awful covers that he posts like twice a week with full confidence, and I always get like one comment of someone being like, good cover, or like nothing at all, but he keeps doing it full confidence that he will be a famous rock star.
Uh-huh.
But like in an endearing kind of way.
Uh-huh. I've seen we didn't get to it, right? Because we had to deal with a lot of Kid Katsei. But there's a band I follow on TikTok that just has like a lot of videos that are just them like doing bits and skits of like how you would react, how you would do blank if you're this kind of music fan. So and my immediate thought is that's how like the Globetrotters would like operate, is that they would just they just be doing that kind of thing for like
yeah.
for like
no, that makes
cloud
sense.
interaction.
Cloud interaction, yeah. Savory posts a selfie once every blue moon and it gets the most notes always. It's like the only thing that brings traction to them because it's like, whoa, big titty lady. That concert like totally transformed our understanding of Funnel. Yeah, in like the best way possible.
Uh-huh.
I had like personally very few opinions on him, but then that happened and I was blown away.
I still think about the Yowie from that stream. Oh, what concert? Oh, hold on. Let's go. I can show you the... Oh, fuck, wait. No, I'm on a different save. I actually can't. Damn it. I was so ready to just go over to Fennel's place and start a concert again.
Okay, sorry. I had to disappear real quick, but I am back. I still think about the yaoi from that stream. Yeah, that was awesome.
I think being on trains makes you hungrier.
Takes a while. Nothing to do on the train, you start thinking about how hungry you are.
Here, eat several cheeses.
Eat your cheese, girl.
A lot
Woman just quietly went, yay, cheese, next to me.
A lot of PNG too. A lot of the PNG tuber girlies be cheese coated.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just your brand. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Girls who like cheese.
Girls who like cheese, I guess. What's your brand? Yours is girls who like cheese.
Girls who like cheese, I've been told.
Like, I was told to go in here. Oh, get the blueprints from his place. Hold on, I have a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay. Is he gone? Is it safe? Alright, chat, you know what to do. Compliments for Soup. I think that it is awesome that Soup is the #1 let's go lesbians guy. He is like the single most person who helped me with my self-acceptance journey before I was like even close with like that close with Almond. I talked with this shit with Soup first. Soup was like literally my main man about all of that shit. He is so awesome, and he made me feel good about being myself. It was so cool. And he makes such awesome OCs that are very Yuri-ful. And that's great, because like we've been discussing lots of good Yuri, but it's certainly harder to think of good Yuri in things, because there's just less of it. And Soup is putting more of it into the world. A great entertainer and an amazing creative mind who goes down avenues I wouldn't consider as if it's no sweat at all. Underrated motherfucker. Yeah, true. Also, like, crazy dedicated to his streams and video games. He will grind off stream for hours just so that we can see like a line of content. Even if I'm like, Soup, we can look up the cutscene. He's like, no, I want to do it myself. It's not the same. Like that one bit in the Pokemon Coliseum video where Amy is like, so Espeon can learn, I think it's Thunder Wave. It's just like some Pokemon.
Ball.
What is it?
Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball, thank you. It's like, you know, we can get Shadow Ball, but to do that, I have to beat the Under Coliseum 3 times, which is 30 levels higher than me. So I did that. Like, that's Soup. That's his dedication level and the energy he brings to streams, even if it's just in private and not being, like, streamed to an audience.
Like the Mother 3 thing.
Yeah, Mother 3 went crazy. He's a funny man who always makes me laugh. True. Soup is better than Grok? I mean, yes, but that's a low bar to clear. I was literally just about to be like, chat, I'll show you an image, and then I realized I can't do that. This is not my stream. I do not have access to image sharing.
I'm back.
He did not have to do as much for the rat pregnancy as he did. A coward would not have committed like that. Yeah, no, the rat... Guys, it's not even over yet. As soon as our precious little baby is grown up enough so that, you know, child protection laws don't get our ass for showing her on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Hi! Hello!
Hi!
We were just mentioning, you know, your favorite trademark of Mr. Cheese pregnancy that you want everyone to think of when they think of your streams.
Right. I think that I could have done it. So one of the plans that I considered after the pregnancy reveal was that I didn't even think about, and I wish that I did. Was like making a little RPG Maker game of you are the doctor walking into, or like you are chat walking into Mr. Cheese's like hospital room as the doctor is like there holding the baby, and it's like like, you know, you are going in after the birthing process to go see your kid.
Absolutely fucking crazy idea. That would have been so much work.
A little. Like, it would have been super doable, is what the problem was. Like, I could have super done it. It would not have been hard at all.
Possible, but a lot of work.
It would have took as much time as it would for me to have made the maps I did for, like, Swamp Swans, and then just adding, like, dialogue, which also wasn't gonna be hard. It would have took, like, a couple days, maybe.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
Anyway, thank you for the kind words, chat. I'll be sure to watch the VOD to see what Kendaru said about me.
And I'll be miles away by then, where no one can find me. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh.
You okay, dude?
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm looking at a kitty cat.
Hey, you! Wait!
I forgot his voice was like that.
When the doctor called me, I turned inside a giant Traumobile, the Mecha Lab, spring to its feet, save the game.
Who goes there? A burglar! Chobin will take care of this!
This is fucked up. I am doing way too much for this company. I shouldn't have to fight someone's whole ass house.
No, this is awesome, actually.
I won!
It wasn't that hard. Stop whining.
I just think it's a lot. Like, you know, realistically. Defeat the doctor's giant walking mecha lab. It slowly... I guess it went back. Okay. Well.
It left, it left, it left, it left, it left.
Mm-hmm. Kendaru baby noise ASMR.
Ew. Soup, could I like trouble you to show chat an image?
Sure, what is it?
Here, I'll show you. You keep playing Steambot, it'll take me a second to get it.
Okay. Need to go fucking... I shouldn't have to fight someone's whole ass house. Bowser and Mario and Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story. Chat, if you think I'm, like, freaking out about how gay and lesbian, Read or Die is, I'm sure that there's, like, someone else out there that, like, had the same reaction to Bowser's Inside Story, but with, instead of replacing lesbian, you replace it with fetish content.
I mean, yeah.
Did you send the image?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yay. Let me see here. Maybe I need to refresh that. No, it's right here. Hi, chat. Kendara wanted to show you this.
a kitty. It's a kitty. There's a non-zero chance that I will be adopting this cat.
Awesome.
It's not set in stone yet. But there's a chance.
New cat.
I get to meet him over the weekend.
Awesome.
The Kandari doxing meter increases to 14%. Joke's on you, that was not my hand or my house. I haven't met this wonderful little lad yet.
If you can find the ad for the cat.
If you can find the ad for the cat, you can find out that I live in the state of Michigan, a fact that I've already publicly disclosed.
And but if I find the ad for the cat, I can get it before Kandaru, ruining the adoption plan.
That is so actually a cartoon villain plan. That's like evil. That's like so evil for real.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
He's a little baby. He's only like 6 months old. I begin systematically abducting Michiganites.
Not their cats.
I show each of them a picture of Kendaru's sauna and yell, "Have you seen this woman?"
Looks a bit gay. I say a Michiganite. So, feels bizarre. Because now that we're like, I feel like a lot of progress, or at least a lot of the missions, we're like doing a lot of work in this episode, which feels unrealistic for what has been the rest of this playthrough.
Yeah. Well, you know. About yay high, shows fingers in a 4-inch tall area. Shut the fuck up.
An apple stem tall.
Killing you, killing you, killing you.
Not even the height of the apple, just the stem.
Murdering you. Doxing your location.
They'll never find me.
I was gonna say, like, I begin systematically abducting, and then, like, whatever your state is, but I have forgotten already what your state is.
Awesome. Love when I give friends...
like, have your real ass I have your real address. I just don't have it memorized.
Mm-hmm. See a thimble of a little garden plot outside her house. It's outside, that's her house.
I think I might actually kill Almond if that was true.
Huh? What?
Almond can't hear you guys. They just heard me say that out of context. Almond, they, Wait, yeah, I'll just send you what they said.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to explain. Almond really likes the one Ghibli movie about the small people.
I start systematically abducting, virgins to try and get soup.
Holy shit.
I mean, fine.
I don't think we're gonna top that.
That's like
We peaked.
That's like fine.
That's so funny.
As a guy who doesn't particularly want to have sex, I think maybe
Why did you send me?
ponders might be dangerous, because I think if you try to find virgins, you might not initially run into people who are fine with being virgins, and you might find find incels.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're also gonna have to, well, I guess if you're trying to find Soup specifically, you can pretty safely weed out all the children, but I was gonna say, otherwise, your searching pool is gonna be huge.
I wasn't about to say the thing I was about to say, because I know that it was... I was about to make a joke that I remember that Styx got banned for.
Cool.
Deep whiff in their general area. I also use this to smell diesel. You have diesel on this plane? You can't do that. We can't do that. People are gonna die. These people are gonna die.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so... I think what I want to do is I want to get to the place. I want to see what the next mission is, and depending on what it is, I might call it and do Garden of Banban, or I will do that and then do Garden of Banban.
Okie dokie.
Taka's going to find a Ford F-150 and think it's Soup. Pondering. Okay, yes, I understand. Yes, of course, yes. I remember the bits happening.
I can keep track of running bits. I'm a real streamer.
Why, I remember last stream's bit. It was, me screaming.
Soup, that's every stream's bit.
Yeah, but, like, it was, I guess, okay, hating Uncle.
Okay.
CS reading chapters of an old-ass book, that was also a bit, yeah. Yeah, but you, I mean, sorry, I didn't read shit. Hey, ban that message. Get rid of that message so it looks like I was the one who thought of it before you. Me when a percentage of my chat is my mods, so I can't threaten them. Soup died last stream. I died a lot last stream. What with my fucking asshole piece of shit uncle jump scaring me every time I was about to make a jump? Can't do mod actions against myself, or else I would do it for the bit. I appreciate your loyalty. We go to Lopter Inn. Fucking take me there now. Take me to Lobster Inn so that I can go to Clove Store so they can give me another fucking mission so that I can get my mission so I can go to the mission store. I fall down some stairs. So, like, good route of Steambot Chronicles, also kind of a walking around simulator. Bad route of Steambot Chronicles, kind of disgustingly so, is a walking simulator. And, like, a backtracking sim. Because, like, clearly, because, like, it's clearly the bit of, like, they did not have the ability to make actual, like, an actual separate route, so they just kind of gave you side quests to do. What do you want from me? Done well. 2 drinks. Lieutenant Colonel. Good work. This is the blueprint we were looking for. Funds me again in earnest at last. Proceeds the... Oh, okay.
That's a big thing, so I think we're gonna want to call it here.
Yeah, let me go save the game, and then we get into... We get into actual thing. Actual game again.
Yeah. Well, that was the most productive Steambot stream I think we've had on the evil route.
Yay! Kandaru, thanks for coming out. It's always nice to have you. Thanks. I hope you're still having fun with this game.
I am. I'm sorry that life has been a little bit crazy lately. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're fine.
I like playing video games with one of the most important people to me.
I'll be able to confirm that once I look at the VOD or go back to look at the VOD.
Alright, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Alright, gamers. I hope you're all ready for what you really came out today for. Fucking... That's right. I see. He's actually shitting and guarding on stream. I have to unfollow. Don't leave me. Don't fucking leave me, dog. I'm in so much danger. Oh god, he just hit the 200. I like how this game has like no music so far. I think that's one of my favorite parts.
Mine too.
Oh, hi, so like did you have things you were doing or did you just wait for this?
No, I did have things I was doing.
Okay, because the fact that you came as soon as Garten came on made me like... I see what they were waiting for the whole time.
I see someone in the chat mentioned me reading the book. Do you want me to get Metamorphoses out again?
Yeah, sure, for if we die in Garden of Banban. Oh wow, there's
Sure.
There's 8.4k followers and 1 viewer. For Garten of Banban, so they can just come over here. Oh fuck. Okay, there is music for this game. Also, it's an extremely huge screen, so I'm gonna move this to the second monitor so that I can see chat still.
So, to catch us up, just under fire, the light air found its home. The air, more dense, attracted elements more gross. Its own mass made it sink below.
Okay. New game. Wow, this came out 2 years ago.
That surprises me. It feels like a lot older than that.
For a parent, well, that's because it looks like ass. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time.
I think the Metamorphoses is like a bit of an older book as well. That's definitely at least 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
How was Steambot, by the way?
Good session. Actual progress. Committed lots of terrorism. Oh.
Did you watch many more TikToks after I left?
No. We stopped immediately.
Oh, fair enough.
Deeming them no longer worth our time. because Kid Cat say wasn't on screen anymore.
Chat, can someone donate $5 so we can look at Grok again?
Blood.
Oh, meat.
Oh, darkness. We're meat. We're meat.
Oh, we're side stream. Oh.
Oh, we're side stream. Fuck, you're right. Yippee. Yeah, yippee.
This looks like that one room from my house.wad.
Man, that's like a perfect video game.
I forget, did you ever play that one, or did you just like watch videos on it or whatever?
I played it, never on stream, but I played it. Perfect fucking video game.
Hell yeah.
Let me interact? Interact? Okay. Can I crouch? No, okay.
Do you get a gun in this game?
Yeah, where's the gun? We're meat.
Like, this is made in Doom Engine, right?
Yeah, they're meat in this game. They're fire, they're rock. I got blue key. Jumbo Josh says, eat vegetables and fruits to become strong like me. Alright, we're learning. Jumbo Josh is strong.
So this is set in the Popeye universe, then?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
What's in the vending machine?
Okay, yeah, sure. This looks... These vending machines look like they came from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Vending and the ink machine.
Uh-huh. Having many arms allows me to help a lot more people. Okay, Stinger.
A stinger.
Alright, I clearly, yes. Squidiery be like...
Wait, DD, you wanted Soup to play this, right?
Yeah?
Isn't DD like... Oh wait, no, DD likes horror games, but he's just scared of them. Okay, yeah, I remember now.
I mean, he's in this server. He's in the chat if he wants to pop in here and get scared.
Get scared, get scared.
Dear Mommy, I'm hiding in a room, but I have to fight the monster. It is the only chance to make Claire like me. Claire, me, monster.
That's just a plot to one of those TikToks from earlier.
I'm fighting the monster.
To make Claire like me.
I'm fighting the monster to make Claire like me.
I'm locked in the forest again.
He really do be getting himself into situations.
What's that guy's name again?
Kid Katsy?
Kid Kanai. Katsy?
I think it's something like that.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, you know, just like Kai Cenat. I'm like, that's not his name.
Nah.
That's the brain rot speaking.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in Ban for 2 minutes, and already the Gen Alpha lingo is seeping into my brain.
Oh.
Like a toxic chemical.
Hello.
Yeah, game, you're saying we're droning on?
Press left mouse button. That's... You know, you're funny when you're funny.
Chap, do you like toy?
Oh, I get it.
Bop, bop, bop. That's the sound it made.
Oh, this might suck. I'm gonna... Hey, buddy. You gotta work with me here. Hit that? We are a parent looking for our kid. I know that, Dee Dee. Oh, this might suck. He's beginning to believe. Get that thing. Get that thing. Fight the monster. Make Claire like you. Go on. Get it. You're a fucking piece of work.
Oh, the end is here. We're done. We beat it.
Alright, cool, great. Can you, like, break...
Thanks for the $30, DD. Time for the next one.
Break that glass?
Me in emergencies be like.
Are you stuck? No, okay.
Me to Kid Kanai, whatever his name is.
Are you stuck? Sharing is caring. Your pancreas is mine. Wow, okay. You know, if this didn't work...
Oh, is this in the same universe as I Want to Eat Your Pancreas?
I don't think so.
Oh. Why do you say that?
I don't know. They want to rip off. They like plagiarizing, I guess.
I do like how I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is like one of the most unappealing names for like a piece of media.
Mm-hmm. Can you, like, come over here?
And, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's a very, like, depressing show. Or, like, movie or something about, like, this person who's got, like, a terminal illness.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the way it sounds and, like... I don't know, that's not the impression I get from it. I presume it's gonna be, like, some weird fetish isekai stuff.
Mm-hmm. Go in there. Go in there. Kindness is free, so sprinkle it everywhere. Oh, that's so cute.
So sprinkle it on me.
Toy cannot be directly commanded to breakable materials such as yellow glass.
I can put it in the keycard.
That's fucking scary!
Yo, just did like a sick, like, breakdance. You should do that in real life, Soup.
Okay.
Chat, for $10, Soup will do a breakdance in real life. I mean, like, he won't record it or, like, and you won't see it or whatever, but, like, he'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be sick. It'll be sick as hell.
I thought there was like a giant creature behind me and I got scared for a second. Anyway, I guess come over here.
Why does your drone keep changing colors?
It's letting you know what stages of grief it's going through.
I see. What's green?
Acceptance. Oh. I just need you to fucking work with me, man. Come on, bro. Dude. What if I do this? Go check the... Dee Dee, come into the fucking call if you're gonna backseat like this.
If you're going to backseat and not join the call, you're getting banned, kid. Got on the ban. Out of this chat. You're going to jail.
$60 includes the premium backseating package.
Okay,
Fine.
okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm here.
backseating more like it.
I'm here to help.
To help.
I'm here to help.
Oh.
You did it. You
The
pressed
trees
the
are
button.
waking up.
Get that thing. You fucking waste of life.
You were in the way.
Kill that fucking bird. Go.
You'll need to get closer. There's only a limited area that it goes to.
Get the fucking bird.
There's nothing wrong with that bird.
It's gonna kill you.
No, it won't.
Get that fucking bird.
See, it's not real.
Feed it 6 eggs to get your prize. I've seen a TikTok about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we all did.
You got the mission. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not a real bird.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, for every $1 you donate, Sue police an egg.
Don't feel the bird. Got in the bed.
Actually, wait, no. Aren't eggs like super expensive in US right now? $5 per egg.
I get in the slide. Game sucks.
Oh, that's like that one like terrible horror game, like A Walk in the Park or whatever, where it's like, "Hello, mister, can you help me in the slide?" and then it kills you.
I thought you were gonna talk about the game where you go into an infinite slide.
No.
Okay.
What game is that?
Something about something about a park. Maybe I think it's a slide in the woods.
Okay, Soup.
Yeah.
Do these seesaws work?
No. No, they don't.
No physics on the seesaws?
I don't believe though. I don't believe so.
Invisible walls on the DD.
Yes, invisible
Why are we playing this
walls on the
game?
seesaw.
This one doesn't have an invisible wall.
But the swings don't work either.
They don't. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna make a game and
You know,
put you in
you're
the
supposed to be
playground, but you
looking
can't
for
play in the
eggs,
ground.
right? They're very expensive.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
The tree's waking up.
The trees are waking up.
Do you think, Alright, chat, do you think Soup has seen the buttons in this room to press?
Chat, do you think Soup has seen the Eye of Horus? Do you think he's seen the Magna Carta? Do you think Soup was flipping bricks for Mansa Musa before we were a Type 1 civilization? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch. Chat, for every $1, I'll read a line from Dracula Flow that won't get Soup banned. Probably not, but there's some choice lines in there. The Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. Yeah, why do they put all the buttons in places
Are
you
you
can't
sure?
reach?
Well, the other one was gray. This one might have a little bit more. You know, you're right. There might be something else yet. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, you gotta go on the playground. Yeah, there's a button over it on the up. Yeah. The under it. Under this. And now you can press the button.
The ball pit is closed. This takes place in the same universe as DashCon.
One. There's 6 eggs. No. I don't think so. What, you don't care about your children? They're in here. You have to find them. This is a normal kindergarten. There's a button that's lit up now, so you can go click it.
Sayonara, Pachycephalosaurus. You weren't built like me.
I think, did you collect the egg in the tree? Is that what, egg 4 or 5?
Who knows?
4. 5. All right. You have to press the button. Yeah, for the... I thought you were ignoring it on purpose.
They're gonna say that about your skin, haha. One of my favorite genre posts, which is like popping up, is like people just saying like wild stuff, and then just like a clip of like Dracula Flow being posted underneath it. Like there's a guy who tweeted, "I'm hitting G-forces on the forklift that would make a fighter pilot fucking shit himself." And that is definitely a Dracula Flow line.
Now so the thing you probably noticed is you only have like a range. You can't just click wherever you see. You have to be close enough to what you want the drone to go to. No, you have to click it all 6 times. You're only shoving one egg at a time. Okay, I guess I'm lying. I'm wrong. I just played it like 4 days ago, but I guess I'm wrong.
I love how DD's joined the call to backseat and is just calling the shots wrong like 90% of the time.
All the time. Constantly.
Yeah, we're trying to maintain an air of professionality for people who watch the streams with the sound off.
Oh, the button! Yeah, he played this mere days ago, chat. That's true. I did. This was 20 minutes. I've played an extra 3 hours of Ban at this point.
Yep. Yeah, YouTube VOD watchers, if you listen with the sound off... actually, hold on a second.
I don't... Oh, you do have, this key card, right? Oh, no, you picked up the hammer! You picked up the hammer! You can... Yeah! Remember the ball pit? Yes, this is where you first started. This is the lobby. This is where you go to pick up your kid.
Oh, why am I sub to you? Oh, thank you, Rainbow Phase. I posted your chat, I'm like, wait, why do I have a sub? I don't remember, like, renewing it in, like, 2 years.
You didn't renew Soup Sub?
I'm gonna be honest, I usually get a gifted sub, like, half the time anyway. So it's like, whoa.
You can use the interact button.
You did that with your mind, Soup.
There you go. A mind that we all envy. The best part is they won't know you said that because they won't know you said hello.
Yeah, Soundless VOD watchers, if you're listening right now, you have failed your mission. Who do you think we're talking to right now? I'll kill you, you son of a...
Look! Look, it's a chair!
It's gonna kill you.
No, it is. You smile with your mouth. So that's the emergency stop. Unfortunately, it's not going. Jump out. Oh. Okay, you made it. I remember it moving a lot faster. Oh my god, I can't believe you. You need to get
Also,
across.
Didi, are you like still watching the stream or are you watching the side stream?
Oh, are you? Oh, you know what? I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching the Twitch. That's why.
Because it's gonna be like Didi's giving instructions like 5 seconds behind.
That's why. I swapped over. No, I swapped over. So get on the chair and then take it across. Yeah, but then you jump back across. I almost didn't make it back.
Yeah, because you were scared.
Now, Soup, how good is your memory? Okay. Do you remember what color the bands are?
I want to play with the hole. Me too, kid.
Well, they're all called bands, I think.
I am scared because hole. Me too, kid.
Me.
Super probably been muted on stream for some unknown amount of time. Look, we're appealing to our sound off viewers today. What can I tell you?
me being commented for having like a really good like entertainer energy, being me also not talking and no one noticing that something was wrong.
Sound off if you're still a true sounder. Don't refer to them as that.
Don't call them that. That's something else. I'm scared because a hole is loud and my friends scream in it, but bird is funny.
Alright. What colors are the bands? That's Jumbo Josh.
He's green. Ophelia
Green.
Bird is pink.
Ophelia Bird.
This guy's orange.
Stinger Flynn.
The Stinger.
You're green. No, you're red. Yeah, that's fine. You're pink.
This is Banbolina. She is not pink.
She's white. Just like Swigs. Dude, this is Ram and Swigs. They find each other in every universe.
Hooray!
And then,
which one am I?
I don't know, you want to be Ophelia Bird?
He was blue.
Not particularly.
The key card!
Which one do you want?
Uh-oh.
What's that noise, Soup?
Oh, God! Soup, you have to get your drone over here! Get your drone over here! What are you doing? Don't go near that thing!
Why? Oh,
Don't
it's
go near that thing! You gotta spawn your drone! Use the other button! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! No! You dropped the penny.
And flowing water filled the final space. It held the solid world in its embrace.
Press E to be reincarnated.
In standard surf
Okay,
font. Love to
your
see
drone's here, good. No, it's already moving. It's too late. The emergency stop's on the other button, other side. You gotta wait for it to light up. You gotta get away from that bird. Get as far away from that bird as possible.
Soup, just going back on like the entertaining like sound off bit, and people legitimately did think because we were talking about the soundless chats as like it was an avant-garde like thing you were doing.
Yeah, you don't
like
wanna...
being muted.
Soup, you gotta reposition your drone.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with me.
It's getting closer. Soup, press the button.
You fucking wretch.
It's literally on top of you.
It's not literally on top of him.
It's literally on top of you.
When he, whichever god it was, arrayed that swarm, a line designed, allotted, made, each part into a portion of a whole, then free that earth might be symmetrical, fair shaped its sides into a giant's ball.
fucking brownie face. Wait, what? Huh?
You dropped another penny.
What happens if I... Okay.
What did you think was happening?
He then commanded seas to stretch beneath high winds, to swell, to coil, to reach and ring, shorelines and inlets.
I like that I can see that the game teleports me it respawns me at the start of the game, but then teleports me here. That's like a fun detail of looking at the game being poorly made. Can we, yeah, just chill out?
Arms of an angel.
Run! Sprint! It's right behind you! The fucking bird's behind you! You can't, oh my god! Stop it! It's too late!
What?
It's the button! Hit the emergency stop! No!
And he added springs and lakes and endless marshes and confined ascending streams and banks that slope and twine. These rivers flow across their own terrains, their waters sink into the ground or gain the sea and are received by that wide plain of freer waters. There they beat no more against their banks but pound the shoals and shores.
That's 4 cents. You've lost 4 fucking cents.
Yeah, man. Is this like a currency?
No, it's just it makes the sound of a penny fall into the floor every time you die. So I've just been counting my own deaths in pennies, and I figured we could keep it up for you.
Okay.
I mean, we're also seeing how far we get through over to metamorphoses.
Go! Oh, that's 5 cents.
At his command, the fields enlarged their reach. The valleys sank, the woods were clothed with leaves, and rocky mountains rose.
God, this deaf loading screen sure is a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's where all the budget went.
This is like
also, like...
It's a really dog shit place to... This is like awful. Sucks.
So what's getting me is it's like, oh, press E to be reincarnated. It's like, okay, sure, you're doing like something with like your death mechanic. This isn't reincarnation. You're going back like a little bit.
Listen, the brothers have yet to explain that yet.
Okay.
The brothers will explain everything. They said so.
Yeah, in
Scott
time.
Cawthorn's gonna tell us what's in the chest.
Go! Go, go, go!
Watch out, the DD's going to like...
It's going! It's going!
God damn it! You stress me out! You stress me out and make me jump off the fucking cliff edge.
And as the sky divides into two zones...
You can jump on the platform as it moves!
Why would I want to do that?
So you can get ahead of the bird?
It's not- the bird's not fucking moving, DD!
With just as many
it
to the
does
left.
as soon as the platform's extended.
It clearly didn't.
It was still moving. The platform.
The god provided regions that divide the master heavens wrap, and he impressed as many zones upon the earth. Is this doing anything for you, chat? You having a good time? Is this worth all 30 of DD's American dollars?
What?
You hit your head on the thing as it came up.
What? Came bad.
Of these, the middle zone, because of its fierce heat, is uninhabitable, and thick snows cover the two outer zones. Between them he aligned two other regions. And to these he gave a clement climate, mixing heat and
there's
cold.
no way you don't make this next one. There's no way. 8 cents. Maybe we'll get a dime.
Above the air extends, and for as much as earth is heavier than water, so is the air more ponderous than fire.
I was told that back in the day this game had a problem where it was so short that you could just refund it.
I'm pretty sure that's just a lie. I'm pretty sure it was free forever.
Mm. Terrible news, but DD do better than you. DD didn't have DD yelling in his ear.
No, I did. I was talking out loud.
Yeah, but that's like you're always with that.
I do love, like, just the tempers affecting DD. I mean, just having a monster in the vicinity is enough to set him off. Like, it's not even aggressively going
It's
after
a
Soup.
threat. It's a threat. You have to wait for that to raise. All the way.
Above the air extends, and for as much as earth is heavier than water... No, I've already read that line. He ordered fog and clouds to gather there, in air and thunder which would terrify the human mind. There too, the god assigned the winds from colliding clouds breed lightning. I don't think Soup wants to be reincarnated.
Sorry, I wanted to eat food.
Apparently so, basically all of chat.
Mm-hmm. I, had 5 tater tots and a single, sausage patty as, my entire, meal today.
Sausage patty? Did you also have a sausage Selma?
Maybe. Oh, God.
Just keep walking. The emergency stop! Look behind you!
You're watching stream again.
Sorry, you're right.
Yes.
I am watching stream again.
He who was the world's artificer did not allow the winds to rule the air, unchecked, set free to riot everywhere.
9 seconds. 9 cents.
So, what am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to hit the emergency stop as soon as you can.
Right.
And that should save you.
Well...
You did it, Soup. We beat the game.
Oh, it was alive. What did I even get? Yeah, orange key.
Yay!
So, Dee Dee, why are we even in this place?
We are searching. We are a parent. We are searching for our kids. Claire and the boy. I don't know what the boy's name is. I have yet to come across his name.
The metamorphoses really adds a layer. Thank you very much.
But we do have... We do have Claire. We know our daughter is Claire. Very important.
Mm-hmm. Anyone want to scan that QR code?
You think I'm going to trust the Band Brothers with my credit card?
You scan it and it just takes you to a screaming gif of the oogly bird, whatever it's called.
Ophelia Bird. She's a very important character in the Band lore. You should remember her.
She just died.
She did. No, don't you remember? It's a ball pit. She's fine.
But the ball pit was closed, so it's dead.
Yeah, but she survives. She's fine.
We died.
Sounds convenient.
We aren't an Ophelia bird. We're not a bird, are we? Huh?
This game's breaking my suspension of disbelief.
Bad game.
I didn't say it was a good game. I said it was Ban.
And you want me to play all fucking chapters.
All 10 games.
Don't worry, I'm also playing them. It's fine.
I don't know what that adds to this.
What do you mean?
Go in the hole. Just go in the hole.
No, don't go in the hole. Wait for it to come up.
Go in the hole.
You can't go in the hole.
Go in the hole.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Go in the hole. The bed is coming.
There's an invisible wall. You can't get up there. No.
It's one of the targets from Takeshi's castle.
If it would take that, if this section took this many tries, I don't know how long 4 or 5 would take.
Yeah, you were struggling with it, weren't you?
Go in the hole.
I've already said my piece as to why.
Go in the hole.
Come with me. Do not abandon me, thing. Piece of shit.
This was the shortest ban. 2 and 3 take about an hour and a half, and I've heard that consecutive games get longer and longer and longer. Here's another thing to remember. Every ban that you've seen and will see will be important forever.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Super, you didn't got.
Hey, bud.
Jumbo Josh! No ban dies, ever. It may look like they die. They never do. Except maybe one of them. I'm not sure on that one yet. But every ban will have every ban you've met. So you've met Jumbo Josh Ophelia Bird. Those are the longest running characters. Both of them appear in all future bans.
Okay.
You will never go a game without seeing both Jumbo Josh and Ophelia Bird at least once.
That's great, man.
So how do you like it? Do you like that first one?
No. bit shit, isn't it?
Do not appropriate my language, American.
The worst rated ban. To be fair.
I like the Usually Bird.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy all of the ban games right now because there's like a 10% off on that.
Wait, what? They got 10% off? I bought them like 3 days ago. There was no sale.
You can buy a bundle of them.
Darn.
And that makes them, it's 10% cheaper to buy the bundle. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Yeah, it sure was a video game.
It was a video game. So who was your favorite character?
Ugly Bird.
Ophelia Bird? Ophelia Bird is a very important one.
The drone, I guess.
Drone, another popular character. People do like the drone. In future bans, you will get accessories to customize your drone with.
Do people draw like sexy fan art of the drone?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
You should.
I would assume.
Can you check for us real quick?
No.
DD field research, please.
In fact, I'm gonna be hopping off the stream so you can finish.
I mean, there's nothing to do. We're done. It's over.
Like, we would have been done like an hour ago, but you know.
Hey, listen, just because Soup took his time through Ophelia Bird chase isn't my fault.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you can get awesome match if you press the button.
Yeah, I pressed a different button.
I see.
Yeesh. Okay. Continue to payment. And
well, chat, it's been a long road. We watched some TikToks together. We Steambotted some Chronicles together, and now we've banned all over that Garten for sure.
Yep, and I guess on Tuesday we'll do more of that.
On Tuesday we're gonna get a little frisky with Frisky.
On Tuesday, Ban returns.
Someone kill that thing?
Better than ever.
Rainbow Phase beat me to it.
Good job, Rainbow Phase. I guess I will do a raid. Oh man.
Not taking the divine aspect of Ban.
You should. You think is there anyone else playing Garten of Ban?
No, but there's I've been recommended to a person who's currently drawing a woman with large breasts And that's
understandable.
giving me a kind of like I'm feeling a connection, a bond of sorts.
You think that's where we're gonna raid to?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna raid to. Yeah, they seem to be drawing women over there.
Maybe next time Rainbow Face will be able to ban 2 people during ban.
So it can be a real ban, true.
A real ban.
Yeah, real ban. That's funny, man. What should the raid message be?
Ban Survivors Unite.
Just do your favorite line from the Metamorphoses.
Yeah, your favorite line from the Metamorphoses.
Yeah, raid message will be your favorite Metamorphoses quote. I'll see you guys.
Favorite line from Dracula Flow.
Yeah, favorite Dracula Flow and or Metamorphoses line.
Raid message to shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll see you guys all next Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day.
Whatever.
Whatever. Fuck, I fucking hate you people. Stop streaming and stop recording.